She's talking. She's talking. Oh, I gotta change my reactor voice.
Okay, here we go. Hi guys, I have a new mic. Sorry about that. I had to change up some stuff, all that. Um, hopefully it sounds better. I don't know if it does sound better. Um, but you know, here we are. This is a mic that Kate helped me set up. I need to find my stream deck so I can mute it. But I have no idea where the fuck I put that at the moment, so I have to go look for it. I thought it was in my cabinet and I can't find it. So I am going to have to engage in a search party. We can hear you, so no, it isn't better. Damn. I don't think it peaks as hard. I think it peaks maybe a normal amount depending on if you're in Discord or not. So, you know. Thank you. Thank you. The problem is if I crunch anything or I type too hard, it picks up because like I said I don't have a shut up.
Big slurp.
Did you got me?
Oh, we gotta turn the Tangia off. I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot to do that too. Otherwise, they're gonna misbehave as they normally do.
They're going to abuse their power.
Yeah.
So if I'm talking, I'm not gonna be interrupted by Yoda eating a goddamn banana.
That is true. That is true. It is so true.
Where that guy smiling at the screen.
I would appreciate Joe Henry though.
Alright. You guys get Pokemon and that's it. Can I turn metal up? Absolutely. Give me a minute.
See, after you had to turn me down from 200, but now you're gonna turn me back up.
I know. This is how it goes
Rest in
sometimes.
peace, David Lynch.
Yeah.
Just for yesterday's
A real
stream,
one.
had to give it that hug. I did have to give it that hug. There was a horrible thing where we're sitting here and somebody came over to me and said, "Hey, is anybody proficient in sticky substances?" And they looked at everybody and then they stared at me and I wanted to break character and be like, I am the last person you should be asking. But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, all right. You guys ready to get started? Chattel,
Yes.
you ready to start?
Yeah, I don't think Channel has
ready
any more
to
fucking
behave?
You know, I don't really
complaints.
care if Chattel is ready to start. You know,
Mm.
so how about you guys? How about you tell me what happened last week?
Ooh, I'm not gonna do it. It's somebody else's
Damn.
turn.
Damn. Okay. Well, if I recall correctly, we were sent over to a farm area, which a lot of things seem to have gone wrong. There was weird pink stuff in the grain. The cow seems to have slaughtered a whole bunch of people. People were hiding. There was, you know, aggressive undead. Unlike us, which are just the, more passive undead, I suppose. And then someone made a loud noise in a cave and alerted the cow. I don't know who that could have been, but
Yeah, I wonder who that was.
Could have been anyone.
It could have been anybody. Anybody. Could have been any one of us.
It's true. Listen, okay, you don't have to call Trunkle out like that, all right? Ridiculous.
I am not calling Trunkle out. I am calling you out.
Why would you blame Trunkle?
Who knows? Who could be anyone? Anyway.
How dare you blame Trunkle?
Right. So I think that about sums it up. Oh yeah, also the person who sent us, our brother might be dead or something. I don't know. That wasn't part of the deal.
Do you remember
Her
her
brother
name?
is definitely dead.
Her name. Oh, it starts with an H. I'm gonna look in the notes. I'm gonna be bad.
Wait. No, I muted that and it still goes through? What the fuck?
She's popping open the cold one.
It was Berlin Haldoli. And he was Broderick Haldoli.
And I'm a ghost.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. You are a ghost.
I think that about sums it up. Did you say so, GM?
I mean,
That you're not the. That's not what I was. It said the GM. That's not you. I don't think, anyways. Are you the GM? Could be.
no, I was sipping.
Oh,
Purple text is hard to read
I
on
think
the
so.
screen.
okay. Excellent.
Oh yeah, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
let me change that then.
Purple text.
Alright.
I didn't even see the purple text. Holy shit.
That's horrible.
Yeah, there
If
we
you're
go.
wondering, it says Ghost Bob Billy.
Oh, Ghost Bob Billy from Fortnite?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, we got the yellow subtitles.
Yeah.
I'm a sub guy. You know how it is.
Mm.
All right, so let's pick up. Are you guys doing anything from you leaving the farm? All right, where are you going after the farm? I suppose I should ask.
I would say before we leave the farm that we should do a short rest because some of us are injured.
I still can't see people's HP bars.
That should have been fixed. Hold on.
I didn't
I-
think about it till now.
I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Don't worry. I will. I swear I will.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's weird. I can see mine and Tronkles, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only see Trunks.
Yeah.
If you open up the actors page and press open
Yeah, you
sheet,
can see
you
it
can see
there.
everything. Yeah.
Oh,
You know.
we are swimming in a black void.
Cheese.
Oh no, not the voice.
No longer.
It keeps staring back. I stopped staring a long time ago. I can see HP.
Ooh.
I told you I knew how to fix it. All right. So what were you doing before you left the
Damn.
farm? Oh, Effie, you
well,
might have to refresh your client.
yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
black
something.
for me too.
Yeah,
you might have to
something.
refresh your
Something
client.
broke. Oh, I gotta relog back in. Oh no.
Log
That
into
will
Oh
do it.
no.
That will do it.
You broke it. Oh man. All right, give me a
Oh,
second.
fudge.
Let me fix
Oh,
it.
fudge.
While you're doing that, what were you doing before you left the farm?
We were doing basically.
Oh yes, resting. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
yeah.
yes.
We're basically doing a short rest because we were injured. For some reason, my brain. went,
I will
"We
say
call it
you
short
guys
rest
can.
now?"
You guys will have enough time to get to full HP before the next thing.
Oh,
So you guys can go ahead and do
nice.
that.
Alright. Nice. Give me 1 second. I'm still loading. Hey, there we go. Alright.
Ah, the old Oregon Trail.
Ah, the old Oregon Trail. We love the old Oregon Trail.
All right. So I just need to know where you're going after this.
I forgot about that game.
Well, I mean, we helped fix up the farm as best as I think we can.
I believe we got 2 points, right? One for putting the what's it called? Props back And then there was another one we got somehow.
You guys have gotten plenty. I just haven't mentioned them.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
I was gonna say I thought we were pretty meticulous, so
Fair enough. Okay.
you know, um,
Hmm. Yeah, I think we've done just about everything we can around here.
mm,
I mean, I ain't getting paid to stand around. We can just go back and get payment.
yeah, I think we head back and get our payment.
Agreed.
That's all I needed to hear. Say less.
Oh hell yeah!
As you approach again, Major Domo Myerk greets you at the door and lets you in.
Mm-hmm.
The lady
Howdy.
is upstairs.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Come along. Let's not waste their time or ours.
Agreed.
The halfling is holding drinks if you'd like to grab one as you pass.
You bet I do.
Please continue upward.
Oh,
I'll
Gotta
snatch
do-
a drink of something red if available. And then, head on up. Oops. Pardon. Uh, hmm.
Oh, there we go. There we are. All right. Oh,
Okay. Oop.
There.
Huh?
I manually moved.
I don't think
Yeah,
that's
now
right.
everybody's set. Yeah, you guys kept moving while I was trying to move you into position, but alright, there you go. You're here.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't see the
yeah.
HP anymore.
Yeah, I'll have to fix that. I'll get it.
Oh.
I'll get it.
There.
Hmm. Mighty large place.
You think
Ah,
there are a lot of
Well,
guys
it is a
to,
manor.
to them.
I assume we can't miss it. Ah, here we are.
Ah, you've returned. Wonderful. And she waves off her servant and he leaves the little museum alcove here.
Hmm.
Well, got some bad news. Unfortunately, we couldn't save the cattle.
Ah, Mushguta.
Mm.
Ah, that's a shame.
Unfortunately, there is even more bad news. I believe that your cousin, I think, may be dead. We only met one survivor, and I believe the cow killed him. I could not be sure, but he did have hairs like yours, and he was barefoot, as your descriptions had. He had in his hand this bit of fabric that I'll hand over, and I also brought you the horn itself.
Oh, well, that's a bit sad, but such is the way here.
Mm.
You can go
Yeah.
ahead and place that horn right over there if you'd like.
Very well.
By the
I'll
way, out of
set the horn down
curiosity,
there.
he will then produce the packet of strange gray paste. We found this on some of the dead, well, re-dead, back over there.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, from what I can gather, it doesn't seem too dangerous, but it will cause headaches. So I'm wondering why people going towards food would end up carrying things like this.
Maybe I'll take hold of that and ask around and try to find out what this could be.
Indeed. Couple
The
strange things going on over there.
the grain was covered in a pink powder. Um,
Is that so?
and yes, all of it. We let the one remaining farmhand be aware that he probably shouldn't transport it. The gray powder, I've been told, causes headaches. The pink causes muscle problems.
Very interesting. I'll make sure that I get a sample of it and see if we can figure out what it does. In the meantime, I believe I owe you payment.
That's right.
That would be most kind.
Did you happen to find anything about old Urgag?
Yes, actually, we did find something on the wall about Old Urgag. It said that Old Urgag sups here with friends and foes alike. We did find a room that seemed to be used for storage, but as so far as anything else, not much.
So you're saying he's a cannibal then? Or was a
Oh,
cannibal?
yes, very much so.
Ah,
Seems like it.
interesting. Well, I can only think of one fitting reward for that bit of information. Why don't you come with me down to the galley? The gallery. She pushes past you.
Lead the way.
To the menagerie.
Where are we going?
The menagerie, right here. Look around.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere
I
more
heard a
dinosaur.
few different names. Apologies.
Oh.
I'm not as big with the big fancy words. Understood.
Some of my prized pets, of course. If you're ever looking to get something like these, and as you take a closer look, you see these are not taxidermied. They are, in fact, undead. Still moving. Just very still.
Oh, that is
Interesting collection.
very interesting. Where did you get such a huge beast?
Why, this is Geb after all. We're in Garand. These things are
Ah.
simply everywhere.
Well, I meant more or less through the door.
Well, sometimes you need to take the wheels off the, take the wheels or legs
wheels
off of
the
a
wagon. Yes.
off of a wagon to get it
I
through a
see.
door.
Yeah,
Understandable.
yes.
Disassembled and reassembled.
Well, if you ever need an undead companion, let's just say that you have access to them.
Just gonna stare at the T-Rex. And then I'm gonna, like, look at Grok out of the corner of my eye.
This badger? Oh, yeah, that thing's real big too. I'm looking at this badger over here.
That is a badger.
You are
Interesting.
amazed at a badger, and we have
Squash for
a
break.
terrible
Well, I mean,
beast of war.
look, I hadn't seen anything like this before, but I have seen something like this, just not undead. Interesting. Anyway, right. Well,
Well.
yeah, big lizard. Yeah, definitely impressive or whatever.
This little fox is cute.
Well, if you ever come across a fox and you'd like to make it more like that one, I can do that for you.
Oh, perfect.
Keep that in mind. Much appreciated.
All right, let's get you a real payment. I believe it was the deed to the Kalak Manor.
That'd be right.
Yes.
Old Kalak the Collector, he's a bit of an eccentric. I believe I have some of his pieces down in my gallery.
I'm going to look at Roxana and hold my glass and very silently sip from it while being kind of like, this is how you do it. Very quiet, very dainty sip.
Oh, you like the drinks here too? They're pretty good.
What you grumbling about? We're about to get paid. In real estate at that.
Don't worry. Etiquette. It's all about etiquette.
Ain't that
Ah, yes, right here. Kalak the Collector. This is a landscape he did. The painting shows a landscape of the Garundan countryside, and it's a savanna with a single acacia tree in the middle of a snowstorm.
Oh,
A bit odd, don't you think?
Yeah. Strange
No, on the
thing.
savannah.
Strange, yeah. Strange scenery for a savannah, I would say.
Yes, all of his artwork is a little odd. He's, like I said, he's a bit of an eccentric. Feel free to peruse the gallery while Meyer gets your deed for you.
Rock's just gonna lean against the wall.
Well.
I attempt to slurp, but there is nothing left.
Mike returns. Ah, there he is. And I believe this is for you. She hands out, she holds out a deed and a key.
Oh,
I'll take that for now. It's hard for her to hold things.
yeah, it takes me a bit.
Yes, and we wouldn't want to impose on your time.
Indeed.
Well, that is what we're getting.
Hold on, I lost
Yeah.
my spot in the journal. Hold on, I gotta explain it. I gotta describe the key. Hold on, I got it. Ah, the key is made of iron, and the bow is a tiny skeletal hand clutching a red glass marble. The manor is about 1 mile south of Great Urge.
All right. Is there anything we should know about the manor before we're heading over there? Any squatters you know about?
Well, the deed was passed to me. There was an inheritance that no one ever claimed, and the city decided it would be best solved by handing the property to the nearest bloodlord. It happens all the time.
I see. So, when people don't claim things, they just end up going to the local bloodlord, huh?
Well, it's best to appease a bloodlord after all.
I guess that's true. Can't argue with that. Very well. I mean, if it leads to us getting real estate, fine with it.
I'm not.
Why don't you go ahead
against-
and rest here the night? I'll make you something nice. You might want to be rested up. You never know what could be in those manors. It has been abandoned for a few years now.
Is
Sure.
it haunted?
He kind of squints for a moment. Is there a way if I can tell if she's hiding, like she knows there's bullshit over there or not?
Go ahead and sense motive.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Sense motive. Do I have to target her to do that, or just roll it?
Just roll.
You got it.
You don't seem to pick up whether she's lying or not, or
Fair
if there's
enough.
something extra going on.
Hmm. All right.
Hmm.
You may be right.
So, by being very thorough in fixing the farm, you guys get 5 faction reputation with the reanimators.
Ooh.
Nice.
You have access to undead companions, and
Oh,
you've got the
Ooh.
deed and key to Kalak Manor.
So I take it if we kill something that we enjoy and we bring it back, they'll fix it? Or do you mean that we could just rent or have things?
So, if you guys want something similar to Trunkle, is what I'm saying, it's possible that you could do that. If it just would not level up like Trunkle does.
can I have like
Trunk
the
is spatial.
zombie ass Egyptian cat?
Sure.
Nice.
Listen, I just want that zombie T-Rex, but you know what?
Well, unfortunately,
I know you
that can't
do.
happen.
Yeah, that one probably takes a
That
little
one
bit
you could
more.
get if you took the undead master thing, you could get
know.
the zombie T-Rex, but that's
I
gonna require
know.
some actual, feat.
I
placement.
know. It's gonna take some work. I'll work on it.
But yes, in the morning, Berlin actually motions to Reacher to grab something for you as an extra gift.
Oh.
Reacher grabs a pot off of a counter, or a cauldron off of a counter, and it walks across the ground to you.
Uh.
That's fancy.
I'm. Oh.
Oh, that's handy.
Oh. That. Huh.
That? Jeez, finish your words.
That is quite the uh interesting bauble.
We're not
Looks
talking
useful.
about
Much
bubbles.
appreciated.
I suppose I will hold on to the deed and the key. I look at the group.
Can I carry this thing? Let's see. Or I guess don't need to. It just
If you
follows
want
home, right?
to.
Just follow us, right?
You just need to
Yes.
command it. If you want it to follow you around in battle, you have to use an action to control it. But otherwise, just imagine that it does follow you around.
Let's see if we can brew stuff in
Oh.
there. Anyways, thank you.
Yes. I suppose I'll just.
Do you think Tronco can ride on it?
Maybe. It does seem pretty spacious in there, Tronco. Can you hop in there?
Is Trunkle, how big is Trunkle?
Trunkle is too big to fit into it, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
small size.
Oh.
Yes, he's too big. You can only fit 2 bulk, and Trunkle is bigger than 2 bulk. I believe Trunkle's 4 bulk,
Yeah.
and all of you are 6 bulk, so don't think you can ride in it.
I
True.
can pretend to. I can hover above it.
Yeah, and if
That
you want the
is-
riding, if you want the cauldron that you can ride in, you have to get that later.
Genie of the lamp, but it's Ghost of the Cauldron.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Too kind. Thank you. I am eager to work with you if this is how you pay your commissions.
Well, of course.
What?
I like to keep people who get things done.
And I enjoy working for people who pay well. And who are respectful company. Thank you so much for your hospitality.
Yes. I'm sure I'll be seeing you very soon.
Mm,
Enjoy your
indeed.
new manor.
Thank you, we will.
Much appreciated. Now come along, future brewery. Snaps his fingers at the culture.
You know, Drock, You have a spittoon that follows you now.
You know, that's true, but I think I'd have much rather use trying to make alcohol
Here's
out of the thing.
your glass bag.
Yes, I'll hand her the glass back, even though it's been a day.
Oh wait, no, we're going the wrong way. We want to go this way. This is the way we want to go. Actually,
Yes.
this place is too big.
Where are you going
So-
over there?
Soon you'll be lost in our own home.
Yeah,
Yes.
I guess so.
I like
Is
how
everybody all
Effie's
healed up?
portrait is slightly.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to
No.
manually adjust your health.
Can I just push rest?
Oh,
Sure, if you'd like.
yes, that too,
Okay.
that too.
She-
I restored 2 of your hit points, but you can restore more than that.
Oh, I thought I like healed you.
Technically, this system works where you guys would have to heal up over several days if all you did was rest. But I imagine that you'll be treating wounds and stuff during downtime and stuff like that. So
Maybe that was Fabio I was
Yes.
thinking of. Effie, you're tilted.
I know I'm a little off center. I don't know how to fix it.
Crooked.
Crooked as she is straight.
What?
As in not at all.
Well, it,
Oh,
I mean, correct, but
also, come
Guy
to think of
spotted.
it. Wait,
Little
what?
guy
Oh.
spotted.
small frog
Blog.
detective.
Frog.
It's my original character, Blog.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
you guys missed the frog
almost-
on the last map.
I'm putting him back. I'm putting
I
him
There
back.
what? There was a frog on the left. Are you gonna hide a frog in every single map, please?
Yes,
It's gonna be
there's
the
a
most
frog in-
exciting thing.
You guys missed the one in the farm. You guys missed the one in Berlin's. She's got a lecture hall, and he's on the lectern. You guys
Damn it.
missed him.
Oh. Oh no.
I now have a new mini game for every single map.
Excellent.
Oh,
It's
you
gonna be
forgot
the
the...
best.
We might be playing
Discussion
Blood Lords,
before
but Matt's
session.
playing Frog Lord.
of there being
That
frog on
is-
every map.
Yes. Yes.
This is fantastic.
Frog.
Frog.
I already see a
Hello.
questionable dilemma.
Hmm?
And next to the frog, there seems to be a hole
Hmm.
under it.
Another goal.
But
huh?
frog.
Oh,
You know
hold
what?
on.
Yeah, frog.
on,
There is a
hold on,
frog.
wait,
That frog
hold
is
on.
much more important.
This mansion is perfect. Frog.
Yes.
You don't see that hole.
What?
This hand of mine is
Asshole.
glowing red. Its
Look at
loud
the frog.
cry tells
Yeah,
me
look
to
at the
stick
frog.
my
Don't
hand
look
in
at the
my
frog.
hole.
Don't look at the thingy. Yeah.
Pay no attention to the graveyard. Please observe the frog. Please.
Need no stones.
Oh no, guys, there's a perfectly normal gravestone over there.
Huh?
What are you talking
I
about?
am
There's
at
a fucking
I am
frog here. That's all I
Marvel's
care about.
house. The manor
frog
has
is-
its expanse. Please observe.
Wait a second. Is that a ghost frog?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe.
It's
does-
partially
it does.
see-through.
It does
Well,
look
you know-
a
That's
bit like a
fantastic.
ghost.
And you-
It is. I love him forever. He
And
is
he'll be there
now.
forever because he's a ghost frog.
I. Listen, I will feed him the ghost of bugs.
Better get that ectoplasm going, Effie.
I will hurt you.
What?
Good
Don't
luck.
don't worry about it.
Okay.
The manor is a single-story
Uh.
building of red stone studded with jutting bones. Bone spirals wind up the corners of the building and form a sort of dome that rises about 15 feet above the roof. At the dome's apex, the bones support a massive, misshapen chunk of red glass. Rivulets of this glass wind through the bones and cracks in the brick, like a massive heart spilling blood over the edifice. The glass hardened long ago, but it emits an eerie blood-red glow when the light shines on it, including daylight or moonlight. This light is the result of careful glasswork and architectural engineering. The deed specifies the property is total of 1 acre, but the low, wrought iron fence surrounding the iron yard is rusted and dilapidated. It serves as a clear demarcation of the land, but makes a poor barrier, and the gate should open onto the path leading into the front entrance is missing. Overgrown vines and weeds clutter the yard and the path. The manor has no windows. Numerous torch sconces and oil lanterns are empty.
Land's a bit of a fixer-upper, but the place itself don't look too
I
bad.
believe I have a picture of it to show you. Let me make sure. There is a picture of it. One moment.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. That is
Gingerbread
less
house.
gory than what I was thinking.
Gingerbread
That's when it gets
house.
cleaned up. That's when it's cleaned up.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes,
okay.
you see
Yeah,
the red glass running down the sides. It's very cool. It's a
That
very
is
cool
very cool.
idea.
That. Just imagine that your neighbors had kids that played baseball. I'd fucking kill them. I'd be like, "Hi, neighbors," and they're like, "Hi, we just moved in. I'm Bloodlord Erica, and this is my partner Bob. We have 3 lovely children," and I would just cock the shotgun as soon as I saw a baseball bat and a baseball.
Wait, I thought you said there were no windows.
Those aren't windows.
Yeah.
Windows?
Those aren't windows.
Okay.
Anyone here know how to, garden particularly well? Maybe we can get this kind of fixed up.
I don't, but there's no reason we can't
Only a little.
raise some help.
Never been my focus.
I
Mel
neither.
hesitantly raises their hand a little bit.
Oh. Mel is very talented.
Someone of many talents. Good to hear.
I mean, she already has a pair of shears.
True.
A few
Yeah.
tombstones stand at the far end of an artificial pond on the south side of the building. Insects buzz around the algae, weeds, and tall grass. The tombstones are leaning, one has toppled over, and each has a small mound of dirt nearby that seems too small for a buried corpse. A previous owner used this area as a meditative garden. The tombstones don't indicate who is buried here.
I'm gonna bend down to look at this little frog. I'm gonna crouch down and I'm gonna look at him, and I'm just gonna be like, "Well, hello.
Ah!
Don't worry, we won't." Oh, well.
Easy come, easy go.
I suppose I was just going to
It'll
say
be
that
the
we weren't going to evac.
We spooked
Ah,
them away.
Feel
Not-
it?
quite the same. Oh. Well,
Oh, you moved.
I think that it's a bit skittish. Don't worry, Frog. We're not going to hurt you any more than life did. Just wanted
said
to say
there-
we're new neighbors.
You said there are bugs flying around the algae?
Yeah.
Rock's gonna just kill one of them.
A small little ghost bug appears where you slapped it.
Okay, and they's like, "Bet now we back up, and now we wait." Yep.
Understandable.
As you're all very focused on the frog, suddenly the
Stand here.
tombstone that's toppled over
Oh.
raises up, and something crawls out of what seems to be a burrow.
Hmm.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh,
Ew.
I didn't
Ugh.
know your mom was here.
Oh God.
What
I'm
are
not
you
fucking
doing in
that,
my
Mom.
yard?
Hey, hang on. We were told.
Excuse you.
We were told this land was owned by the Haldolis. Is that? Are you? Oh my gosh. Get a good look here. He's gonna back up a bit. Is this your land?
This is my home down here.
Oh, down here. Okay, so the land above is not yours. You live underneath.
I live here in this burrow.
No, okay. Well, that's fine. That's mighty fine. Okay. Do you? Well, name's Draken Cindershot. Meant no offense. Didn't mean to trespass on your end of the property. What might we call you?
Your friend over there.
Hmm?
The rotting one. Are they for sale?
That depends. How much you asking for?
They look real
They are
tasty.
not for sale.
Mel is entranced by the frog and watching a ghost fly.
That's a shame. That I'll have to kill you all to get her.
That's not wise. Are you sure? You sure you want to do that?
Roll initiative, please.
Okay, fair enough.
Initiative.
Hang on, let me add my 10 paces. Make sure I add that shit.
Ooh! Wow.
Ooh.
Lottie. Ooh! We are fast.
And now we're
Wait.
gonna roll terrible on the actual fight.
I had a 20 with my
20's
dice.
19 and I rolled
Yeah.
a 2.
Dang.
Good work. Good work.
Dang.
I'm surprised I didn't expect Mel to be like looked at as a worker or later that of food.
Well, this is a special case. This thing specifically wants zombie flesh.
I see.
Mm.
How interesting.
Well, it can have a fucking knuckle sandwich.
Yeah, it can have several bullet holes.
Yeah, it can. Listen, the frog was a much better welcome
Right.
than this.
So 10 paces. I'm gonna go 1 and 2. There you go. And
The frog's gone.
now
Oh.
targeting. Both my guns are loaded. Excellent.
Sound like a ship commander right now.
Do I? Excellent. Yeah, Lazarus. Wait. Uh-oh. Did I forget how to shoot my gun? I might have. There we go. Okay. Clan pistol, which could be Lazarus. There we go. Strike.
That's a hit.
Oh
Nice.
shit!
Damage. Okay. Well, that's fine. Now-
So that's one action.
Yep. Now, for some reason, I don't know why it's not letting me use Bethany to attack.
You have to click the strike button.
Click the strike button again.
No, you clicked on Bethany and not the strike button.
Oh.
Oh.
You're clicking the picture of the gun instead of the little strike after it.
I may be blind.
Are you on your action page?
I'm on my character sheet, yeah.
Yes,
oh, I'm on my
on the
weapon.
action.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
why.
there you go.
Never mind. Thank you. I forgot. Sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna do this. Map 5. Roll.
Take a shot.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Yep. Again. Oh my god. Alright, well at least I'm hitting. You know what? Then I'm going to use my third action to reload. And that's going to be my turn.
Nice. Hey, friend, are you still in chat?
The call out?
Oh no, oh, that's right. He told me. So I guess I can roll whenever I reload, I can roll to intimidate?
Yes.
Is that so? I appreciate. Is that something that was said before earlier,
should
or
I-
I can't just reload? Oh
Should
right.
I yell at him?
Yes, I told friend to remind you.
Right.
Your special reload is when you reload, you
Demoralize.
can create a diversion or demoralize. So
Correct. I will go ahead and try and demoralize
Oh.
the creature. And I'm gonna roll it. Yeah, I got a 4, so no.
it is a critical failure.
Oh, damn.
He does not. It also says doesn't speak the language. Strangely enough.
Yeah, I didn't realize that it only had one language and it couldn't have spoken to you.
Well then,
But it still would have been a failure.
fair enough.
So
Okay, I guess that's my turn.
So you're telling me that this lady came up to us and was just screaming gooba gooba gooba?
Yeah, I guess.
in a different universe, yes.
So I imagine the way that went down, he shot her twice and it didn't hurt, and just kind of said like, "You should have stayed in your hole. I'm gonna make sure you go back." And she was just like, "Yeah, it's where I live. What do you mean?"
Ooh. Hello, dead language is like French. Oh my god.
La, 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 la.
Yogi?
Ooh.
Have to have
We
all
do-
performance, I think. Did I read that right?
Yes. So go ahead and click that.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, make sure everybody gets a hero point. I almost forgot. Beginning of session, you get a hero point.
Oh, yippee. Ooh.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, that means I got 2.
Yeah, you wasted a hero point on that.
Yeah, that is not a success.
Ba, 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 ba.
We do have a re-roll.
You also, Mia, because it was a failure, you do not use the focus point.
Focus point?
Yes, to cast Lingering Composition.
Oh, I didn't realize I had those.
Yes, you have 3, and now you have 3 again. Because you failed that roll.
Hmm. I'm just gonna end my turn. I have a move left, but I don't have anything to cast.
You have a shield, don't you?
Yes.
Would you like to raise it?
I've never done that. Let me check how to do that.
There's
You
just a
did
raise
it.
button on your page. I did it for you.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Effie, it's your turn.
Excellent. Alright. So, I'm gonna target the back of this creature's head. And I'm gonna fucking flurry of blows.
Ookabadababa!
So I'm gonna give it the old I'm gonna give it the old chomp.
Why is there like a tiny little drop?
That's a critical hit.
Ooh, crit. Let's go.
Alright, alright. Little crit. God damn! And then, I will, give it the old, I guess, the fucking,
Yeah, you get a
let's
second
see here.
attack.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna give it the, guess I'm just gonna bop it. Does that hit?
You bet.
Nice. With the schmack. Ooh! Ooh!
Happy's rolling big damage today.
Damn!
As you
Oh,
obliterate this
man.
poor troll's neck, it falls back into the burrow, and then the tombstone falls back down on top of it.
You seem like you're really good at
Damn.
biting through bones. You practiced that?
I may have bit a bit too hard. Sorry. Blech.
I mean,
I
you're never
imagine
taking
the
your foot
blood
off your
is not super palatable. Yeah.
It's troll blood.
Hmm. I will
Mel
gingerly kind of
finally-
wipe little bits of it off my mouth and clean my face. Sorry, go ahead, Mel.
Mel finally looks up from the frog pond. Huh? What?
Uh,
Don't you worry about it.
it.
Okay. They kind of nod and they go back to. They start swatting flies of their own to make little ghost ones themselves.
Yeah, see? Works real well, right? Well, I'm wondering if maybe there ain't more holes like that around the area. If there are, it might be wise to clear them out.
Yes, well, a little bit of lawn trolls never hurt anybody. Much.
I disagree.
Fair.
I think, considering the fact they want to eat some of us, that may not be, something pleasant to wake up to.
I'll save
It
you guys.
also-
I'll save you guys the time. You go ahead and take a quick little walk around. There does not seem to be any more tomb troll burrows.
Understood.
Ooh.
Do a quick lap.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do a quick lap.
I imagine that's the chimney.
Go chimney.
You already got a chimney.
I guess I will try the door.
Yeah, let's,
Just to
You have
see
the
if
key,
it
right,
is
Effie?
locked. Yes, I do have
Hey,
the key.
Effie does have the key. Or, maybe does have the key.
Yes.
Why am I red?
Wait, let me read the front entrance here. Hold on.
Oh, there you
The-
go.
A
Okay.
rough cobblestone path, overgrown with grass and weeds, leads to a pair of heavy wood doors set in a frame of bones. The door knockers are real skulls with gaping jaws, and iron rungs serve as door handles. All is quiet
Oh.
outside. However, before you open the door, you hear the sound of occasional shattering pottery and clattering cutlery, and the sound of a hand banging on a table.
Oh,
So I was right. We do have squatters.
Just like the
Alright.
tavern.
yes, I think so.
Alright. Very well.
Alright, I'm gonna roll stealth. Oh,
Usually that one's a secret check, but that's fine. I understand.
Yeah, I accidentally. I should have done the secret roll. I clicked the
Yeah.
button and I thought there was a different button for me to hit, unfortunately. Can I have a
Secret
reminder on how to do
world.
the secret world again?
So what you'll do is when you click to roll the check,
Mm-hmm.
there's roll mode and it'll say public roll. You want to go to blind GM roll.
Ah, got it. Okay. I
That's
apologize.
essentially means that I'm the one rolling it and you're blind to it.
Yes. No, I apologize. I forgot. I was
Ugh.
spoiled by you putting the checks out themselves, and I clicked on it and it did it automatically.
Yes.
You go on ahead and just yell if there's any trouble.
A small
Yeah,
foyer
so-
lined with low benches, a cracked mirror hangs on the wall opposite the door, and a 5-foot wide bone archway leads north. So maybe you don't see anything in the mirror.
Never seen
Everyone
any
else sees their
mirrors.
beautiful visage as they pass by it. Cracked, but you know.
Ugh.
No, this just means I'm even more stealthy. Alright, I'm gonna peek around this corner.
An intricate armoire stands open to the west wall of the foyer. The armoire doors resemble a massive rib cage.
Hmm. Okay, I'll slink in here and hug this wall. Like that, yeah.
Cushioned benches lie in the southern and eastern walls of this room, forming a comfortable, if dusty, seating nook. Picture frames line the walls above the benches, though dust obscures their contents.
Okay, alright.
Do
The
you
rest
think
of
she
you-
does this often?
The rest of you are free to move as well, don't worry.
I'm just gonna kind of motion and be like, come on in, all clear. And I'm just gonna do the cupped hand, motion where the fingies fold inwards towards the palm.
Are you giving me a treat?
No treats. What? Alright. I'm going to peek around this corner and just.
Stone benches and desiccated potted plants surround a shallow, dried-up pool at the center of this room. Arches of twisted bones follow the curve of the high ceiling to a large chunk of red glass embedded in the apex of the dome high above.
And I'm just gonna very carefully peek over here. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Numerous dusty yet comfortable chairs flank a long oak table. A mosaic of bone tiles on the east wall depicts 13 skeletons gleefully feasting on one another's bones. A swarm of rats emerged from the basement, and there appears to be a hand throwing cutlery and plates, candlesticks, whatever he can get his hand on, at this invading swarm of rats. So I need you to roll initiative.
Hey, look, it's a bunch of friends.
Oh.
Don't know if they are.
Can I roll stealth as my initiative?
Yes, you may.
Nice. I'm gonna call it to the party. Alright, wait, no, I'm not going to because I'm stealth. Never mind. But I'm gonna mutter under my breath. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Rats.
rats.
I love that name of the hand.
Well, let's hope they're cheese to Mishas.
Oh my god. Chattel, do you see this shit?
What are you talking about?
Jock, this is why your intimidation didn't work.
Hey man, come on.
Should have used that joke instead.
Oh, all right. You know what?
See, that's
Tell you
that's
what.
how you do a demoralize.
I'd say you'd have a bone to pick with you, but you'd probably bite through it. Anyways, 10 pesos, right? Let's see. I actually can't see wherever the hell these things are coming from, so I'm just gonna, I don't know, go like right about here. Sure. At this point, oh no, I can see the swarm of rats. I don't know if I can target it. This is barely there. Okay. Yeah. Second verse, same as the first, I guess. Let's see if shooting into a pile of rats works. Not great.
Ooh.
That is a miss.
Okay. That's fine. We got the other gun.
Congrats,
That'll
you
hit.
hit a rat.
Hopefully several. Let's see how much damage I deal. Ooh. That ain't bad. Okay. And I'll go ahead. Oh. I see. Well.
Nah.
Can't just reload. We're gonna try and demoralize the rats.
Good
We're
idea.
gonna see if it works. Oh, it only lets me reload one though.
You can reload the other one. Don't worry, you
Yeah,
can do
okay.
both.
You got the special.
Okay. Yeah. And then that is demoralize, which is right over here. I think. Why am I not seeing it? There it is. You select exactly one token, but I did.
So you have to have yourself selected and have it targeted.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's why then.
Mm-hmm. Just thinking, like a month, you guys will have this completely down.
That's 3.
That's a critical failure.
Doesn't speak the language.
Who'd have thought?
Cheese to cheese to meet you? And the second time? Come on now. You like that, right?
It's mighty presumptuous of you to assume they want cheese.
I mean, I'm hoping that's what they want. Anyways, I'm done. That's my turn.
They're undead. They eat moldy cheese.
I'm
No.
sure.
Hoping they don't eat moldy flesh.
I think Mel can hear the horde of rats scurrying. Correct?
Yes, you can hear it. You can also hear the clattering of cutlery and candlesticks.
Wonderful. I think I shall.
Also, Drock firing off his gun.
True, Drac was just shooting at something.
Mm-hmm.
On alert, Mel comes over. You guys know the Mickey thing, like, what happened?
What happened?
What happened?
You can talk, right? I know talking is a free action in Dungeons and Dragons. This is the same here. Just
We don't play Dungeons and Dragons.
I
Yes,
know.
you can speak. Just keep it brief.
what happened?
Rats.
Mel raises their axe. They look for permission.
Fix the rats. Real good.
Oh no. Mel is now confused and is going to lower their axe. So-
Now,
He means break.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Right, do that. Yeah.
Okay. They nod and run another 20 feet.
Barrel past them.
I think. Can I get around to it? I'll take up all of my
You-
movement.
yeah, you'd have to take a whole nother action to do it.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
You gotta jump up on the table.
Mel is yes. Mel is going to
hell
jump
yeah.
on the table.
Alright, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Oh no.
Oh gods, I hear the rats!
Yes, the
hear
rat
the
make a
rats.
sound.
They're so loud! Oh my god! What do I need to check?
Athletics.
Athletics.
You can lower the
Uh.
rat sound if you need to. It is in the music player.
It's so unbearably loud. The environment.
It's gonna be louder when they swarm you.
Oh god.
Or I can just
Okay,
lower
yeah.
it myself, actually, because it is pretty loud.
It's
I have
extraordinarily
everything.
loud. Sorry, I was
have
so
everything.
distracted. Where is it?
There you go. I lowered it some.
Athletics. I cannot recall. Okay, found it. Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Got it. Huzzah! Fuck yeah!
You very skillfully
Nice.
hop up right on the table. Like it's not even an issue.
And Mel prepares to fight the horde. For some reason, the initiative disappeared, and I can't.
If you right click the cross swords on the top right,
Yes.
it'll pop back up.
Oh, awesome! I clicked the wrong button.
Huh?
Oh,
I'm seeing the name for the first time.
I know.
The hand,
Thank you.
Arg.
the hand moves,
Annihilate the-
and almost like a puff of air coming from his wrist. You hear, "Yes, call in my name. Send their women crying."
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Maybe I'll take my turn.
Maybe.
Oh boy.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Rather love both.
Maybe.
Surprised we haven't made a maybe pun yet.
What do
In
you
or out of
mean?
character.
Maybe we have.
Yeah, maybe we have been this whole time.
Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah. So I'll take it out this this flask of acid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's one action.
Yeah, hold on. Why is it not letting me measure? There we go. Okay, yeah, that's what's in throwing distance. Alright, cool. I'm gonna fucking hurl it. Acid flask, I cheated you! Go! Oh no.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Would you
I-
like to
you
use a
know.
hero point?
Yeah, I'll re-roll it. It says that I used my acid flask, so how do you want me to deal with that? Should I just add one more to my inventory and re-roll?
Yeah, sure. Go do that.
Okay. Huh.
There
Hey!
That's a hit.
Nice. Okay. And then I'll remove the acid flask from my attacks, because that's fucking toast.
No more acid flask.
I'll do the demoji. I said demoji. Why is it not making the demoji?
Is it because you now removed it out of your inventory?
Oh, you know what? You're
Possible.
right. It definitely is. I think I went too fast. Oops. Oops. Hey, GM, I did a fuck you lucky. Sorry, hold on. Let me, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Alright. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna hurl it and So I'll just have to do it again. All right. Well, I learned a very valuable lesson. On hitting rat. All right. Now we'll just do damage. Okay. Cool.
You already hit, so just roll damage. With that.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Damage. Splash. Maybe.
Yes.
When you threw this flask, you also a little bit of splashback on Mel. Mel, you see that one?
Oh no!
You take a little bit of splash there, Mel. It's just a little bit of acid goes. tss.
Mel
Sorry.
kind of yelps.
No. Ah.
Argon, you
Drats.
hear, oh, sorry, the hand. You hear him go. Ah, smells their flesh.
And with the rest of my turn, I guess I'll move up here. Yeah, I'll go say hi to the rat, you know? Yeah, here we go.
That's the rat pack.
Yeah. We got him fenced in. And I'll end my turn.
I know this won't actually work, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So... I'm gonna cast this, and I'm gonna have it pick up one of the knives and try and throw it at the rat. to help the other hand.
Okay, yeah. It won't do anything, but yes, you can do that.
Yeah, I wanna do that.
Well, a little telekinetic hand appears over on the table, picks up some of the cutlery, and begins tossing it in the general direction of the rats.
Yay. And I'll move a little bit just so I can see the rats. There we go. That's my turn.
Can you hear the rats from there?
Oh yeah, I didn't realize.
Soban and Trunkle,
Ugh.
it is your turn.
I give hand, helping hand.
Alright. First of all, try and get closer to the swarm of rats. Mm. And also try and go into overdrive.
Overdrive.
You flip the doohickeys and tinker with the gears, and successfully go into overdrive.
Hell yeah.
And then going to try and move up further.
That's 3 actions.
Gonna try jumping on the table as well.
Alright, go ahead and roll me in athletics.
Athletics. Ha!
You unfortunately do not make it up onto the table. It seems your armor is a little heavier than you thought.
I like to imagine that the table just like cracks. Like her foot goes through it.
Oh my god.
Ghost
No.
foot goes through it.
Oh no.
Alright. Is that everything? That's 3 actions?
That's 3 actions.
Okay, okay. Oh boy.
Wait,
Oh,
Raya.
Oh, the swarm engulfs.
The rat.
rats!
Rats take damage on their turn.
There you go. Yes, the rats take damage at the end of the turn. So, both of you, I need you to do that reflex save. Mel, you get a +2 for being on
Oh,
the
yeah.
table.
Oh shit. Got it. You know? Was mine a success?
Yours was a fail, Mel's was
Okay.
a success.
It didn't say success, but it didn't say fail, and I was like,
Mm.
You didn't click my button.
Oh, you're right.
So, Mel, you take half. You click the half button. Maybe you click the damage button.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
I
then
take
I
2
also need
damage.
you. I also need you to maybe roll that.
Oh, okay. It doesn't let me click anything.
In the chat.
Yeah, I'm clicking on the little heart
it's,
and stuff.
it's not a button.
Yeah, it's not a button. It just says fortitude.
Try that.
Nope.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Fortitude.
I think it's because the rat swarm is posting it.
Yeah,
You
it
got
might
a
be.
success. I rolled.
Nice.
I rolled.
Thank
two.
you.
You got a success.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
And then I need you to roll me another reflex save.
What?
It gets 3
Yeah.
actions, just like you guys. It moved.
I
It
think-
did it once, and it's doing it again.
I think the problem is that the rats are posting it and not the GM.
No, it's coming from the rats. I'm the GM no matter what. If I post it from you, it'll still be from me.
Hmm. Well, that's still not a button for me.
Yeah, now it's not a button. Yeah.
No,
I
no
do not
button.
know why then. I have no idea why.
That's alright.
Maybe a plugin or something updated and it broke.
Well, I have to update it manually.
I'm assuming that didn't work.
It does not. Mel, once
Yeah.
again, I need you to roll with a +2. It'll be on your character sheet on the left side. It'll say reflex trained +6.
Reflex strain +6.
And then go ahead and give yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 failures. Alright.
Fuck.
So go ahead and take damage from that, both of you.
Oh my god.
I can't.
Watch
Oh,
out
here
for
we
the
go.
cheesers.
There we go. And then I need you to both. Let's see if it works this
Ah.
time. Did you have to restart?
Yeah, it's desyncing the
might be it,
buttons and
yeah.
stuff, so I just hit it.
I'll refresh too.
Yeah,
I'll
maybe.
also
Yeah.
refresh.
Do it-
It's
just do a
desyncing
quick
for me.
refresh. Just do a quick refresh.
Yeah.
There we go. Damn, them some big rats. Alright, what them rats do?
Yeah.
Aw, that one in the lower right and the lower left look kind of cute. Aww.
Look at them
Look at their little
cheesers.
hands.
Lot of them.
Damn. Okay.
All right, so Mel and maybe go ahead and click that in the bottom on the chat. The fortitude
Bottom
save.
left. Not, still not.
Nope.
All right, let him do it for you.
Okay.
Mel,
You're
that's
not a
a
boy.
success. Maybe that's a critical success.
Nice.
Drock, it's your turn.
Yeah.
The swarm takes
Did they take
one
their damage? Yeah.
Okay. So it was would you say it was pretty obvious to Drock that the gunshots
Ooh.
did essentially nothing?
Yes, it's sort of like, you know, when Dr. Doom lost to Squirrel Girl.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There's so
Yeah, yeah,
many
yeah.
rats, shooting one rat didn't do anything.
Right. Okay. In that case. So, hmm. What to do? Well, when I built my character around one thing and they can't do it, let's see what we can figure out. How about instead I scooch over like, let's say I scooch over like over here. Is this? Wait, no. That's 5 feet. And then why is it saying 5 feet? This should be 15 feet.
Yeah, it's 15.
Okay. For some reason, it's showing up as 10 on mine, which is weird.
Because it's 10 from the 5. It's 10 feet from the 5 feet.
Oh, I see. Okay. Then I'm gonna do that. And, I'm still not seeing this hand. Interesting. Let's try and see if I can distract the rat. I want to see if I can bring him over. Oh, there he is. Oh, I don't see that for some reason. I'm probably just out of my line of sight. Let's see if I can't distract these rats. Is there a roll for that? I'm looking through them.
Create a diversion.
Create a diversion. Which is so? I'm willing to bet they don't speak. If I'm trying to make a noise to lure them forward, would that be gesture or would that be distracting words?
It would be distracting words still, unfortunately.
You got it. That's fine by me. I just wanted to know what to roll. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Should still be targeting the rats. I'm gonna see if I can distract them and bring them over here. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that worked great.
That would be a critical success.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. And then... I've got them going in this direction. And I can see a doorway over here. Very cool. We're gonna do this. Boop, 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 boop. That's my turn. Say, hey, you rats! Come on over here. Phew. And a scoot. That's my turn.
Wahoo.
Mel
Damn.
turn.
No idea.
just
if this
Zoid
is
bird.
I don't know if this is going to actually do anything. But Mel is just going to strike with their great axe.
Hey, wait, before you roll that,
Wait, you have
I'm-
cleave and sweeping. I think you have a AoE
Right.
mode on the axe.
and
Oh,
before
wow.
you do that,
That's not a thing.
I was gonna say
Got me
before you do that,
excited.
I may want to help you out with a fake out. When an ally is about to attack, I can basically force them to see me as a threat and make an attack roll. And if the attack roll succeeds to hit, I can aid you in your roll.
Yeah.
So since I didn't make any attack rolls this turn, that's going to have a big modifier on it.
Awesome. How does that work?
Well, I go ahead and say I'm going to do fake out, and I'll make a range strike with Bethany.
Oh.
And I crit succeed again.
Holy shit.
Very
So
nice.
now you get +2
Damn.
circumstance to your check. I don't deal any damage with the. Well, I think normally I would deal damage with it, but I know I'm not gonna anyway. So there you go.
There's your aid effect.
I have successfully distracted the rats a lot, apparently.
Whoa. This is awesome. I am targeting the rats. Yes. Alright, I have a dozen different menus. Alright. Hiya.
That's a critical hit.
Fuck yeah. 28.
Look at
Let's
that.
roll the click the critical button.
Hell
The
yeah.
critical button. Yahoo!
Oh!
Whoa! Let's go.
Whoa. As you splatter a bunch of rats across the ground, the rest scurry downstairs, upward toward what appears to be a staircase.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Good shit.
The weapon modifier that says sweep on your attack is what I meant.
Yeah, sweep. What it does is it makes it so that if you attack a second enemy in a turn, after you've attacked another enemy, you get a +1 to it.
I see.
So it's good for hitting multiple things in the same turn.
I see.
So not knowing this, Drock's gonna open this door and run into the room because that was his plan, was to run into and close the door. He's just gonna do that.
I like to
Inside.
think my little hand is just still limp-wristedly throwing knives into that corner.
Sure. Inside the room is a single bed, a side table, a chest of drawers, and a bookshelf. There are sketches on the walls. They are sketches of creatures. The one in that room is a single black cat hanging in a cave among a cloud of bats.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a little
I
morbid,
want that.
but okay. He's just holding the door and just like holding the other loaded gun in his hand, just like okay, any second now.
The hand immediately, as soon as the rats disappear, just begins tidying up.
I'll de-summon my hand thing.
Wow. That was eventful. We should go follow them to make sure they don't cause any further problems.
Hey, I don't hear the squeaking. Are they coming?
Drock, they ran upstairs.
They what?
They ran
oh.
upstairs.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought I did a good job distracting. Let's go this way then. All right.
Mel
Yeah.
broke them very good. Good job, Mel.
Good job. Yeah, good job, Mel. Oh, hang on. I'm
They
getting around
nod.
this table.
Who's our little
Squeaking's
amalgamation
really
of
loud right here.
destruction? You are.
Oh yeah, I forgot they're still squeaking. Hold on.
All right. Let's head on upstairs.
The hand, as it finishes tidying up the table. Are you the one that clutches the key?
Yes,
Let me
I
that
will
one.
hold up the key. Yes, I clutched the key.
Then convince me you are worthy.
Fine. What do you want to do? A hand wrestle for it?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna thump down my elbow on the edge of this table, and I'm gonna
Oh,
offer to
boy.
arm wrestle this hand.
Roll me an athletics check.
I will happily roll an athletics check.
Oh,
Give me a
boy.
uh,
You have higher athletics than me. Oh my god.
With a 25, you successfully grapple with this hand as it fights bravely and valiantly. Your increased leverage seems to win the day.
do I have enough success that I had control of the situation, or was it like something
No.
that I no oh
You still had to struggle to do it.
alright, okay, so I'm just sitting here well, Fox.
You
Well
have
done.
proven yourself worthy. You may
Yes.
refer to me as Argon the Annihilator.
Well, lovely meeting you, Argon the Annihilator. You put up a brave
Hello,
and good
Mr.
fight.
Annihilator.
Pleasure to meet you.
We would love to talk more, but I think we should chase those rats up the stairs. Tell me, is there more of them, or is that the only foe we fight today?
Yes, there are many rats in the basement.
Ah,
Do you live here, Mr. Annihilator?
That is Argon the Annihilator.
Mr. Argon the Annihilator?
Yes, I am the keeper of this vessel.
Oh,
you have done a lovely job.
As your hand is the one that clutches the key, you may think of me as a servitor.
Very well. Then you are welcome to stay here. Your station does not change, and we welcome you. I suppose, is there anybody else living here, or is it just the rat?
Not for many years now.
Excellent, excellent. Well,
Follow
luck.
me.
Oh.
Wait, we're
Yes.
following? Okay. Guess we'll deal with the
Alright,
rats
wait,
later.
wait.
Alright, fair enough.
I don't think the rats are
around this
going
table.
anywhere soon. Not after what Mel did. Come along, Mel. I know. We'll find the rats later. Come. Oh, I'm stepping over dead
Yeah,
rats.
we'll break plenty of rats.
Yes,
He
you
jumps
did, you
up.
did
He
a very
jumps
good
up,
job,
turns
Mel.
the doorknob on this door, and skidded inside.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take one of the marbles out of the marble pouch, and I'm gonna hand it to Mel like a treat.
They quickly shuffle and bring out their own and put it in their own bag.
Yes.
They're happy to see another person with a bag of marbles.
Yes, I did tell you I would buy some marbles.
Now that you are master, enjoy the master suite.
Oh. Thank you. Yes. Lovely. Oh. Wow.
The austere bedroom contains a wide bed, a chair, a writing desk, and a tall cabinet in an alcove in the southeast corner.
Soban. I think we found you something. Something that you might be interested in over here.
What may it be?
Maybe a fancy new, home for you. Something to, fortify the spirits. It's full plate.
It is simply a set of armor. It's not your inventor armor, so your inventor armor is going to be better. For you, at
it's
least.
pajama armor.
Yes, it's pajama armor.
Change your clothes.
Oh, yes. Argon, thank you for letting us know. Do we
Who are you addressing?
Argon the Annihilator, apologize.
That's right.
Yes. Argon the Annihilator, thank you so much for showing us the Master Suite. Can you show us the rest of the property?
He climbs up this desiccated bush and clicks a little button.
Oh.
Little secret room, huh? Let's take a look.
Oh.
A stone altar occupies the north side of this room. A lead basin sits atop it, and a metal pail is on the floor nearby.
I see.
We'll look in the metal
You go-
pail.
Here is the metal pail.
Oh.
You find several blood-stained teeth. Most are normal humanoid teeth, but 2 of them are a pair of platinum vampire's fangs.
Oh. I'm gonna look into the bucket at the teeth. And I'm gonna kind of squint a little bit. I imagine they're not like an equip, they're just literally like solid platinum fangs.
They're solid platinum fangs, yes.
Damn, somebody lost their teeth and got some fancy ones put in.
Can you suck blood with fake teeth?
Yes, the blood does not go into the teeth. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take the piece of paper and the key ring.
Those are not in the pail.
Oh, I'm not by the pail.
No, just the fangs are in the pail.
Huh.
I
Oh,
don't-
that's okay. So I'm looking in there and I'm like,
Yeah,
huh.
he's over there. I'm over by the altar.
The bowl. The lead basin contains a folded piece of paper closed with a plain wax seal.
Can I just open that and not drag it in by inventory? Is that a thing or?
Yeah, click on it.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn. Okay. Inside is a note in common that reads, "I leave my home to my most loyal companion, Smoke, whom I buried in the crypt." Oh.
Kalak.
Kalak. I
Okay.
see.
I'm gonna. If she doesn't see him, I'm gonna pocket the platinum vampire teeth. I'm just gonna poke.
Oh,
it.
I saw them. I just looked at them like it was like a little morbid.
That's crazy. That's money.
Yeah, well, I also have picked up most of the stuff, so I don't want to be a jerk.
Fair enough. There we go. Yep, taking those.
I guess I'll take the piece of paper and the keys.
Alongside
Yeah.
blah, 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 a simple iron keyring with 4 small keys rests on the altar behind the lead basin.
Mhm.
Alongside them lies a sketch of some bones protruding from a stone wall. One of them with a skull, with a tiny skeletal hand coming from it.
Oh. Can I investigate the little skeletal hand?
It is a sketch of a skull with a skeletal hand holding it,
Okay,
or protruding from it.
got it. Okay. Looks like some place that I can put the keys on. Can I have that repeated just for a minute? Because one of my GMs, not my GMs, I'm sorry. One of my mods messaged me about a thing, and I was reading that. I got a little distracted. I do apologize.
Here, let me just do this right here. In the chat, I have put the description.
Okay, alongside. Okay, never mind. I didn't mishear that. Okay, my brain just doesn't understand. Along them lies a sketch of some bones protruding from a stone wall. One of them a skull with a tiny skeletal hand coming from it. Okay, so the skeletal hand's coming out of the skull.
Yes,
Okay, never mind. Okay,
and they're
Thought I was
protruding
going a
from a
little
stone
crazy.
wall.
all right. Can I investigate this room just to see if there is anything in
That's
here?
what's in there. That's what's in there.
Oh, I guess I will gently pull the little skeletal hand like it's a lever or a button?
It's a sketch. It's a picture. A
Oh,
drawing.
I'm taking the picture. I'm taking it. It's coming with me here.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna leave this room unless there's bones on the wall.
You see Nell laying on the bed.
Ah.
Soban.
Relaxing,
Several comfortable chairs face a stone fireplace in the north wall of this room. Countless sketches on dusty parchment lie scattered throughout, many of them torn, crumpled, and trampled. Broken drawing implements and upended ink jars clutter the top of a writing desk against the west wall. A desk drawer lies in pieces on the floor near the opposite wall. See?
You having fun
Going
up there,
to
Mel?
investigate the.
You have a nice
papers.
rest.
The papers. Go ahead and roll that if you can.
All right. God. What?
Ooh.
It looks like it's several sketches.
Can I roll the papers?
Yeah, you can all roll that if you want to.
Hell
perception?
yeah. Oh, I rolled so good.
Yep.
So
These just seem
good.
to be like
Better than I
torn
did.
sketches and stuff.
Why am I not seeing the button? Do I gotta
You gotta.
refresh? Let me go
It's
back.
it's slightly up and to the right. For some reason, the button is not button
Oh, I didn't push
placed.
the button. Sorry.
Oh, there we
Okay, with
go.
a 22.
That's okay.
With a 22. Mel.
And I got a 25.
And Drock. You notice a few sketches with a higher level of attention to detail. And these sketches depict a creature.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Whoa.
It's
Is that a centipede?
You may recall knowledge.
recall
Find
knowledge.
out if you know what it is.
Yo, he got the jaw on
Religion.
his crotch.
So click
Yeah.
the religion button.
You have no idea what this thing is. Neither of you.
Rest of us roll as
I
well,
checked
or
it.
just them?
Are you going to show the very detailed drawings to the rest of the party?
Oh, for sure. You'll look at it and be like, this.
Then yes.
Anyone know what this thing is? This looks freaky. Seems like someone really wanted to make sure we knew what this thing was.
Both of you rolled the exact same thing, so you both got a success. You both recognize them as an ostovite. Skittering scavenger vermin common throughout the abyss. Ostovites roam battlefields to harvest flesh and bones. After the ostovite dissolves and slurp up the flesh for sustenance, they craft the bones into elaborate shells they refer to as bone chariots. These bone chariots move under the ostovite's command and serve as an important marker of rank in ostovite nests. To the tiny ostovites, bigger is better, and building large skeletal conveyances is the only way for them to increase their standing in life. Although they feel deeply inferior to creatures larger than themselves, this fear can be overwhelmed by the ostovite's visceral desire to harvest those creatures' bones to increase their own status. When confronted with a particularly massive skeleton, ostovites generally fight amongst themselves to end up splitting the haul. However, there are rare instances of selfish creatures working together to puppeteer a much larger bone chariot.
Oh, cool.
These
So the creature is actually that bug.
Mm-hmm.
these things are called ostovites. They're scavengers, builders of a sort. They take the dead and the bits of the dead, and they make these vehicles out of bone and sinew, and the bigger the better for them. And we're building material, usually found in the depths. The creature itself is the bug-like thing is the creature. The rest of it is simply a means of movement.
I see. That's concerning. You don't think there's stuff like that wandering around here, do you?
Oh, I'm absolutely sure we found it in here, judging by the Great Blood Lord Chekhov. I assume his rule of, his clan pistol, Chekhov's clan pistol. It will come into play perhaps down in the basement. It might not
Say,
just be rats.
before you skitter off too far, hang on. Argon the Annihilator. Is that correct? Before you skitter off too
Correct.
far. I don't know if you can actually see, but do you recognize this thing? Have you seen any of these around here? Ostrovites?
Yes, there are some that roam the basement.
Oh. Okay, so we got some in the house. So wait a minute, didn't you just say all that was here was the rats?
You only asked about the rats.
Okay. You know what?
That is
Fine.
true. That is
Okay.
true.
Okay. You know what? Is there anything else aside from the Ostrovites, the bugs that want our bones, and the rats that want our flesh? Is there anything else here that's gonna hurt us?
Yes.
Okay. Can you detail what they are?
There is a secret passage that exists in the basement, and there is a body stashed there, perhaps 2 or 3 years ago.
All right.
And don't
Fine.
forget the roiling viscera.
I am sorry, the what?
The
Great.
roiling viscera.
What is the roiling viscera?
A pool of roiling viscera.
Ah. And where is
You
that?
simply cannot miss it in the basement.
Okay.
In the scrying room, of course.
Okay. So it sounds like what we need to do is go
Understandable.
into the basement and do some cleaning. Is that correct?
Yes, it does seem so.
Okay. Well then.
Please, go ahead.
Alright, well.
Well,
Mel,
thank you,
dear.
Argon
Do
the
we have a
Annihilator.
Go
mop
from
in
the hall.
here I can bring with us?
A mop? Please leave the mopping to me.
Oh, okay.
Argon the
Understood.
Annihilator will handle it, thank you. Thank you for your
Do not
service.
patronize me with such words.
Forgive me. I will choose my words carefully. I mean no disrespect. I'm gonna look mildly frustrated. But, it's just kind of like one of those things where it's just like, fuck it, alright. I'll do my best. I'm gonna walk over to Mel and
Which
just
way
be
leads
like,
the basement?
Mel, before we wander downstairs, do you think that we could have, maybe a little bit of fixing? You and I both seem to be slightly injured.
Oh, fix.
He tugs on your jacket and points over here toward the stairs.
Oh, okay. I thought those only went upstairs. I guess they go downstairs
go
too.
down.
Fair enough.
There's
Okay.
our two-way implement.
This is a one-story building. There could be no upward.
Oh, right.
Ta-da!
For some reason, I thought you said they went upstairs, like to an attic or something. The rats.
Damn, Mal, you healed yourself?
Oh, whoops. Ah, shit. I thought I was targeting them. It doesn't work like that.
You were
no.
targeting. They have to click to apply the healing themselves.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
But wait, can Mel not fix themselves?
All can fix themselves.
Just gotta do it one at a time.
Not will. You see Mel struggle with some of their own stitches, and just decide to do it later.
I'm going to take out one.
I think
of
Mel's only missing
my-
1 HP, right?
I think no, I was
No.
bit. I was acid
Oh, that's right. You took
splashed.
5. You took like 6 more. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. I'm gonna take out this
We'll just put you there.
one of my oils of unlife. and I'm just gonna hand it to Mel. You can either use this now, or you can use this later, depending on how you feel. Does that seem fair?
They look at the burn and the bites. They shrug and kind of tuck it in a loop of one of their articles
Yes,
of clothing.
And I am dreadfully sorry for hitting you with acid. It wasn't my intent.
Make sure I'll spectate the trade too. Hold on, we gotta make sure it's fair.
Yeah. We gotta make sure it's fair.
How do I do that?
It's in the chat. You just gotta click spectate trade.
How do I select a single marble?
I
You
don't
don't.
see it.
You don't. It's just one of those things that
Where
we
is
kind of.
it?
I
There's
also
so
don't
many
think
marbles
Or
that you
the-
have in a
Effie, did you make
bag.
this a private trade? Did you make it a private trade, Effie?
Maybe.
It is.
No.
Hold on.
Yeah, we have 200
Ah.
marbles.
Mel gives the marble back in trade.
We'll never know.
Alright, I'll drop the marble back in my bag and cinch it, and then just
Okay.
offer a grin, and then proceed.
All right. So the basement. This map has a really cool thing. You see that blue area?
Mm-hmm. You just got to step in it. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. You gotta go. You gotta step in from the top.
Yeah, you gotta go through the top like normal stairs.
Whoa!
Come on, Tronkle. Come on, Tronkle. You got it. There you go.
Good tronkle.
Oh my goodness. Okay, it did steal me.
Whoa.
Can I take out my little lantern?
This,
You mean
basement's
your
a lot
ever-burning
longer
torch?
than their property.
That's not mine. I have a hooded lantern.
Trockle is the
shit.
torch.
Yes. Just
Oh,
for
yeah.
you, Mia, you have to put away either your scourge or your shield to hold the lantern.
Goodbye, shield.
Goodbye, goodbye, defense.
Hello, Bright.
As you light the
How do
ghostly
I-
lantern. It's lit. I lit it for you.
Oh, okay.
Real easy. All you have to do is click the little hand next to the item. It'll one hand it and then it'll do it automatically. How nice. So now you guys have light.
Wee.
The spiraling stairs to the northeast lead up to the main floor landing area. Actually, you know what? Let's take a break. It's break time.
Break
Yeah,
It's break time?
Go down.
Break
Break
time.
time!
Let's take a like an 8-minute break. Go get snacks. Go get drinks.
Break
Do what you gotta do.
time! Break
That means
time.
YouTube
I
channel.
will- Yeah, that makes YouTube channel. But I also have an ad for myself. It's self-plug. Does anybody... I don't suppose anybody else has any smartest special events or self-plugs that they want to do?
Nah, go for it.
Alright, cool. Hi, guys! We're gonna be doing our little mid-session break here, but I wanted to direct you guys over here to basically the little announcement channel. This Saturday, we're going to be doing a special event. The special event is essentially I'm going to be playing the game called Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, and Me Side. We'll be doing a special event here where chat will be acting as my my Discord on my my cell phone that I can ask for advice and you know, maybe ask if some things are red flags and maybe some advice on some of the choices in my visual novel adventure. Also, I have a vote for 3 modifiers for the evening. One is oodles and noodles, where I cook noodles and then leave them on a plate, and every time somebody uses the noodle redeem, I stick the uncooked, or well, the cooked noodles into a pocket. We did this last time with the KFC dating sim. I will tell you that I was very proud to find a skirt with pockets, and then I was immediately absolutely dismayed because the noodles were boiling and they were just unbearably hot, and then they had gotten ice cold to the point where it was almost more painful than when they were hot. I It might have been the starch. I'm not sure, but that was pretty wild. The other thing is called Tipsy Bartender, where chat votes on some drinks. I get the drinks. I set them out here. Every time somebody does it, I take one at random, put it in a cup. The cup just becomes a weird mixed drink, and I take a sip out of it. It does not mean it's alcoholic. That is just the name out of it. So that's not a that's it's I'm not getting sloshed. And my absolute least favorite is Cucumber time, where so you gotta understand, this might be a little on the nose, but I hate cucumbers. I absolutely revile them. The texture is fine. The flavor tastes like wet grass, and I like vegetables, so it's particularly gross to me. I hate it so bad, and yeah, I'm gonna have some as a snack item and as my drink. I'll have some cucumber mint water on hand, a whole nice pitcher of it, and have some cucumbers for snacking on. And then anytime somebody does the redeem, I will take a sip or a crunch of cucumber, which is vile and awful. We have 4 votes for Oodles and Noodles, 11 votes for the Cukin time, and 2 bottom emotes from 2 bottoms, apparently, which is just this pleading face, and I have no idea why. And then 1 vote for Tipsy Bartender. So. Yeah. That'll be happening on Saturday. Like last time, every $50 of basically any sort of combination support will result in an hour of fire sale, and we will start with 1 hour of fire sale due to the bounty board. So it will it'll be finishing up that event that we had. And then, I'll have to think of something special for next time. Yeah, we broke that into 2 weeks, and I'll have to think of some things for next time. But there's the self-plug. After this session, I will be doing some Warframe. I finished my secret project number 1, and I have secret project number 2 also finished. So we'll have a fun little poll going later for what I get to decide on a name. But yes, that is what's going on this weekend tonight. That's it. That's all I got. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. If anybody else wants to put anything in.
Hell yeah. Make sure to drink all the cucumber water.
Oh
Oh.
God.
I made
You're
that
watching Effie the
noise.
Cat on Twitch.tv.
Yeah, right? I'm so glad you love cucumbers, can of paint. You know what the shitty thing about not liking cucumbers is? I watch all these people make this like spiral cucumber Asian salad, and it looks so fucking good. Like the shape, the cut, the everything, the seasonings. I know I like everything in that except the cucumber itself, and I'm just absolutely terrified. Why are you laughing?
What?
Yeah,
It just
Little.
Effie, go get your
amused
drinks
at
and
my
get back to it.
suffering.
Go get your drink.
Go get your drinks and get back to playing.
Alright.
Fire in the water.
Oh, well, it's not been 8 minutes yet. I thought I had time.
Yeah, you got 2 minutes to go get it.
Alright, I'll go grab my
Boom.
drink. I'll be right back.
I would also like to mention, I won't say names, but I see some in a VC watching the stream. Thank you guys for the support. We love you. Hi, hello, we see you.
True, we do recognize chattel at this moment.
We
We
do,
choose
we
to.
do.
Only
I
right now,
choose to.
though.
See, Canopy, I also love cucumbers, but I hate pickles. I despise pickles. I can't.
I like
Oh
both.
no!
He said no
no.
pickles.
Our DM has invaded. GM. Our
Unbelievable.
GM has invaded.
But what if I like both pickle and cucumber?
Me
Good.
too.
I'll if I have pickle, I will hand the pickle over to you. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yay.
Actually, I'll just hand the whatever I was gonna eat over to you because if a pickle has touched it, it is now ruined. Unfortunately, tragically, you can't get pickle taste out by removing the pickle. You can't. It's just
Welcome
it's
back.
there. Also,
Guys
hello.
talking about pickles?
Yeah,
Pickle.
pickle gross, but some people
Pickle
like
tasty.
pickle.
Wrong.
Okay, I see.
Oh boy, a new version of the Pathfinder 2 system has been released for Foundry. All right, everybody, log out. I'm gonna reset.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm just kidding. It could just fucking be not good and ruin it. So we're not doing
Could
that.
break
Okay.
everything.
Imagine updating mid-session.
that'd be crazy.
Oh,
Please.
no.
Just break every plugin possible just in the way there. It's like taking a bat to the fine china room. Just
No.
Chattel, this is so sad. Can we get 5 gifted organs?
Oh, now I'm just thinking about something I saw
Mhm.
Chattel say earlier. Like, how can it be a single level if it has a basement? Well, basements and
It's a
attics
single
don't
story.
count.
It's a single
Yeah.
story, not a single level.
Yeah.
True.
Basements and attics do not count towards the amount of stories a building has.
True. Which is why I thought that this was an upstairs, because I thought I heard you say upstairs, and then went to like an attic or something. But I guess it's just a downstairs.
Right from the get-go, the first description of the manor was that it was single story.
It's like how elevators have B1. It's not
Yeah.
F1, it's B1.
Yeah,
Ground
for
floor and first floor
floor
are two
one.
different things, you know. Depending on what country you're in.
Yeah.
Unless the bedrooms are like are their own story, they don't add to the story. The total amount of stories that a building has.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are gonna have to fight over the bedrooms, huh?
I mean, doesn't the one with the master key have the master bedroom? At least to Argon the Annihilator.
Are we fighting over bedrooms?
I'm just saying, there's one big bedroom and 4 smaller bedrooms. That means there's 6 of you. So, you know.
Dang.
2 people are just gonna have to share the big bedroom and deal with it.
I can haunt the big bedroom, don't worry.
There you go.
I don't know, maybe one of you will find someplace to sleep down here.
Ooh.
Okay.
There's a few macabre
know?
sleeping spaces down here.
Maybe you'll be sleeping and I'll just be like in the corner making like the lampshade.
When we find the
There-
coffin, we all just point at maybe.
Free,
Like
free
maybe. This
areas
is where you.
from
This is where you sleep now.
for,
Okay, get
soap
in.
tinkering.
You know, perhaps I will.
No, perhaps I will. Bleh.
Bleh. Just here in the middle of the night as you get up to go to the bathroom. Who's clinking and clanking around my castle like a tin can full of dog shit? Shut up, maybe. I got the internet down there. What do you know about Dungeon Soup? Get the fuck out of here. Bleh. I am the terror. I could fuck you up with my little pinky, you little shit.
And then I like haunt the window to like open.
Oh.
And you're like, "Bleh."
But Roxanne, there's no windows.
Yeah.
You could just make one though. You could just like Kool-Aid Man through a wall and make that, like, you know, a window now.
You guys have a
Just-
I
window.
just,
There
I
is
just show
technically
her
one
a
window.
picture of the sun.
There is technically one window. It's the glass dome. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
okay,
Yeah.
so you guys are in the basement. It's dark. There's a
Yes.
staircase.
Yes.
Correct.
All right.
All right. Well,
Back to it.
why don't y'all take the lead? I'll take the rear.
Oh my god, I just tried to move through the stream.
Be careful. There's bones on the ground. In fact, I'm gonna step on one right now. Oh, that was so strange.
You always breaking bones every time you go places. Come on.
Yes. Well, you know,
What
after
kind
the
of bones
femur
are
incident,
carbonated?
Oh.
I don't know what carbonated is.
They heard the bone. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
After hearing the crack of a bone,
Snapping open a bone with the
after hearing the
boys.
crack of a bone, the Ostrovite skitters from the darkness toward you. It's very odd movement from its misshapen body. Rattles down the hallway toward you. Roll initiative.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Dang.
This is all your fault.
Oh, it's looking the other way.
Wait, did it not roll initiative? Did it not show up?
You gotta wait till we all roll it, and then it generates a table.
Oh, okay. Because I'm not seeing anyone's for. Oh,
Now
I
you
see
have to
why.
scroll down.
I see why. I must have scrolled up. I see.
I knocked
was
into someone else's die. Whoops. At least they got a 19.
When your mom asks you what you want to drink at the theater. I see.
Oh, always get an
True.
icy. If I could make ices at home, I'd be diabetic.
See,
that
for
is
me,
the-
it's the slush puppy. That's the one I miss. I miss a place
What?
that makes slush puppies. Oh, do you not
They're
know
the
what
same
slush puppies
goddamn
are?
thing.
No, they're very different. Slush puppies are like the ratio between ice and liquid's way different.
What?
I'm serious. Anyway.
Oh boy,
Ostrovite's gonna kill us.
first. Woohoo!
Oh.
Yay.
Whoa!
It clatters across the ground. Let me make sure I can move that far. Okay, I can.
Oh, look at the little guy.
Uh-oh. Everything wants to eat Mel.
What the fuck?
I know. Like the second thing, it's like eats flesh.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't target you, darn.
Oh, thank God.
It was not a critical hit, but you will take damage still.
Oh.
Oh no, poor Mel.
As
Oh.
it slashes
Oh.
you with its bone spike.
Damn.
Regular
Fucking Mel over
damage?
here cosplaying as me.
Yep, this damage. As its mandible that is positioned very precariously at its waist snaps at you.
Mm.
Oh,
It misses.
I don't like
Hmm.
that.
I don't either.
Interesting.
Mal,
I
you
wanna-
get
I
to
wanna-
you get to act right away.
Yes!
I wanna sing a song that's in tune with Lion King, but it feels very inappropriate.
But they put
Getting some Voldo vibes from this.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, right.
Anyways, ew. Oh God.
Aw.
I don't like how it has the jaw hanging off.
Yeah.
No.
Mm.
Yeah, no.
Not a fan of the crotch jaw. I
He
agree.
looks like someone who would say
It was actually it's actually not the bone mandible, it's the bug's mandible.
Right.
Still, the fact stands.
Yeah.
Will miss, so she'll go again.
You want me to
Oh.
eat ass? I
You
am
know
the
what that
ass.
does. You know what that means.
Yippee!
Get him.
Mel smash.
Mel smash.
Mm-hmm.
Mel break.
As you basically almost entirely destroy the bone chariot, it struggles to keep itself together.
Oh.
Good job, Milbert.
Melbert.
and a third time probably won't even work, but Mel will. Yeah, I had a feeling.
That is a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Trying to.
All right. Well, seeing as though its bone chariot has been severely damaged, Drock's gonna go ahead and pull out Bethany and take a shot.
I don't know what a slush puppy is now.
That's a miss. Unfortunate.
Oh gods. It is
Slush
safe
puppies are really
for them to shoot through us too, right?
That's okay. Thankfully, that's why we have Lazarus.
That one is a hit.
Correct. Damage.
Oh my
damage
fucking
button.
god. They're the same goddamn thing!
They're not the same thing,
They're
Effie!
owned by
I'm
the
telling
same
you.
company! Icy owns Sludge Puppy!
Yeah, they're different.
I've
Anyway.
only ever seen Slush Puppy.
Slush Puppy, good. Slush Puppy, better. Anyway.
Well, some might argue subtle differences in taste and texture between different brands of slushies. The core concept is largely the same.
Okay, because
I'm looking at it right now. It looks like they serve it at fucking Lidl or something.
Yeah.
As your shot hits, you happen to hit a very critical point in the chariot, and it scuttles. The bug abandons its home and scuttles.
Uh-oh. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I am going to reload, and that'll be my turn. Let me do reload.
Blue raspberry.
I'm willing to believe that thing can't understand me, so I'm not even gonna try to intimidate it.
hi. That thing gotta go. Yeah, we'll go here. I can't, wait, is it X?
It's me.
X.
Effie, I'm up. It's not your turn.
Wait, what? Oh. What?
It's not.
A second.
You
I'll go
didn't
back.
see this guy.
You
around
didn't
the
see the
corner.
other one.
Oh, yeah, it
Yeah.
didn't have him in the initiative. Sorry.
That guy just appeared.
I apologize.
He phased into existence.
As a matter of fact, the other Ostavite, the one that's at 9, you guys shouldn't see either, but he's there.
That was weird because I could see down this hallway.
Not where he was.
Conveniently out of sight.
Yeah. Damn.
He's
Secret.
sneaky. He's sneaky.
He's sneaky.
Mixable.
Snip, snop, snappy.
They're targeting
And
me.
for that, Effie,
Oh.
for
I
your
get punished for
sins.
everything.
Phew.
I can't have any fun around here.
I know.
Never ever.
Never
Never
ever.
Ow. Ow. Oh, I take persistent bleed?
Yes, you said that you do bleed. When I ask which of you bleed, you said
Ah,
I do.
yeah. Yeah,
You're the
I mean,
only
I'm a
one who does.
vampire. Well, I am a vampire, you know.
Oh, you are the only one I need to use, like, stop bleeding on.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
You ain't gonna bleed nothing from me but dust.
Ow.
Ectoplasm.
Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
was just about to say, like, what? Someone's made of
But why?
ectoplasm?
Phew.
What the fuck? Who's getting hit by that?
Mel.
Oh no!
I believe that is 4 persistent acid damage, I think. Maybe it's just acid damage. I don't remember. Let me check.
It's acid. It looks like.
No,
It's-
more
yeah, it's
acid
extra acid. Yeah, it's just acid damage.
damage.
Oh
Hate
no, poor
acid.
Mel.
This is the first time I'm below half. Oh.
You better, you know, Mal, you might want to get a little angry next turn. Alright, now it is my turn.
Maybe it
I'm gonna flurry of blows this motherfucker. This thing made out of bones and hubris.
You're an expert at breaking both. Go for it.
Yeah, I guess. You know? I'm gonna give it the chomp. Oh, really?
Make sure you target.
Oh, sorry. Alright, well I missed with my fangs. So, I will move immediately into my strike.
Woohoo!
I keep hitting these big numbers and then it like gently tilts over. God damn it.
See, Chattel, she's breaking the hubris right now.
I am. Alright, so do I have to make a roll to stop the bleed?
It'll do that automatically at the end of your turn.
Oh, perfect. Well, I am done with my turn.
So yeah, you'll take the 1, and then you click roll recovery check.
Roll recovery check. Ah. Oh, whoops. No, we'll just hit that. There we go. Cool.
That is a failure.
Alright.
You continue to bleed. Come on. And Trunkle.
Huh?
It is your turn.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna run up to him. And then let's go into overdrive. Ha. Cool.
That is unfortunately a failure.
Dang.
Itch. Which case, oh, if scimitar drawn instead of warhammer. Blah. Oh, just strike with scimitar. Blah. Much better roll. I forgot to target. Target and reroll, or just roll for them.
Metal?
Just damage, please. Just damage.
There.
Okay.
Excellent.
Max damage.
Ooh!
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Get him, Soban.
And that's 3 actions, so in turn. Also, while we're playing out the turn, I had a kitten chewing on my fingers.
Oh no, Skittles.
Don't where did you come from?
Chicken wait, I almost said it. Chicken kitten on your face. What the fuck?
While I was playing out my turn, I had a kitten chewing on my fingers.
Kitten chewing on your fingers. Okay, thank you. I think I need more
That-
caffeine. Maybe the sparkling water isn't doing it for me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I I got a little
Now
bit of
that-
gamer subs. I'll just
He's trying to eat my
Smart.
the cord for my headphones. No.
Did you
You should
tell
let
him that he's not allowed spaghetti? Even if it's made out of copper?
He. Sorry if you hear him on the mic. He's climbed up
Can I
onto
do
my
that?
shoulder.
Yes, you can.
Okay. I was making sure because
I heard the purr
there's people
instant
there.
serotonin.
Haha.
Ow.
Where is it? I, need,
Oh. Do a flanking thing.
You were close. I'll give you that.
and then ice cream.
Ooh. That good scrum.
Ah.
He no longer has his bone spike. He must result. He must use his
Oh.
mandible.
Oh my god.
It is much weaker.
Yeah, poor Mel. Poor Mel's got the owies.
Owie.
Aww. Poor more.
Oh yeah, I'm rolling good tonight.
Oh my
Woo-wee.
god,
Ooh,
stop!
ooh,
Noticing.
What is this?
I don't think everyone agrees
Oh,
that
yeah,
you
yeah,
should
yeah,
be
yeah,
rolling
yeah.
good.
Woo-wee.
Hey!
This is
Wait,
so
wait,
funny,
wait.
chat. This is so funny, chattel. Can we get
Please,
some ruins in chat?
Do I
Hey,
take
Meadow,
that
did you
damage as
steal
well?
all my dice luck?
Can we get some ruins in chat?
Nah.
Mel.
Remember, guys.
Hey Mel,
$5
you want me to do the
support
same
gets
thing
you
I
your,
did
reward
earlier?
or ruin.
Let me do that again. Help
Mel
you out?
needs to
Yeah.
take a
Fucking
fucking
spread.
swig right now.
Yeah. So
Wait, you
I'm
don't drink the oil of unlife, do you?
No, you
Oh.
rub it in your skin. But remember, when you do rage, you do get temporary hit points.
Yeah.
You're right.
Range is good.
Wonderful.
Hard is your hatred, Mel.
Mel
I
indeed
need to
will.
They
re-explain.
hate
the
everything
ruins
you
system.
stand for. They hate ghost frogs. They hate marbles. They
They hate flesh.
fixing.
Rah!
Dang. Oh wow! That is quite the effect.
Mel is angry, so they are going to swing.
Okay.
Where is my sheet? There it is.
Oh, she's so loud.
Oh, fuck!
Oh no! You got that heroic reroll
This
if
is
you want.
this is where I remind you, you have hero points.
You got two. You got two.
Wow. How do I subtract? There we go. I'll reroll.
If you roll 2 ones, Metal's cheating.
Oh no. Oh.
Darn.
Oh man.
Swing
Well-
again. Just go again, you know?
Yeah, you got 3 actions or 2 more, or 1 more action. Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
This
thought
one?
I used a hero
This
point
one?
to reroll that one, so it's still
Yeah,
Yes.
but that's not an
Yes.
action.
That's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
1 action.
Yeah.
So you raged, you attacked, and now your 3rd action.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, take a
I
swing.
will swing at this one.
It's free real estate.
Actually, no, I'll swing at this one.
So with that, you do get the sweep bonus.
Sweep!
Ooh.
I get sweep!
Ooh.
How do I do that? I see the button.
When you click strike, I believe a thingy will pop up. There'll be like a little switchy thingy.
Yes. Awesome. Fuck!
Oh.
Oh, close.
Damn. Well,
Oh boy. Yeah, that's it, I think. Jamel swings wildly after getting bit very bit, struck, etc. And once again splashed with acid.
Tasty
Indeed.
Yeah.
Drock sees bug.
hate acid.
Drock sees bug. Kill.
Rock hit bug.
Kill.
Those bugs.
6 damage.
That's a bug.
That's a bug.
Ooh.
Okay. Second verse. Same as the first.
Miss.
Unfortunate. Well, you know what they say. Reload both my weapons and end my turn.
This guy is surrounded. Ah. You hit me, so you're getting hit.
Oh, that's the
Baby
first
Subon's getting
miss.
missed. Twice. All misses.
Oh. Oh, music to my fucking ears. Alright, well, seeing poor Mel getting fucking ripped apart. I assume the red is the temp HP, or is that the blue?
The blue is the temp HP.
Okay, cool. Alright. I'm gonna target this. I'm gonna flurry of blows. So I will do the chomp chomp. Ah, my god, what the fuck? Alright. Do the bonk bonk? Nope. I don't get. Oh!
However,
Yeah.
you didn't do -5, so that doesn't hit.
Oh yeah, never
Or
mind.
You
It
didn't,
doesn't.
you didn't do your multiple.
Yeah,
attack
no, I
ability.
clicked the wrong. I clicked the wrong one. All right. I'm gonna use a potion on Mel. I'm gonna use an oil of life.
That would be 2 actions to do that.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's 1 action to grab it off of yourself and 1 action to use it.
Okay, that'll be the rest of my turn.
Oh yeah, so okay, yeah. So yes, because that's flurry that you just did.
Yep. So I'll target Mel with this. I'll click oil and life. I'll use. Hopefully that goes to. No, that's not who I was targeting. Hey Mel,
Yeah,
could you
it
just
doesn't
hit
work-
Mel,
4
Doesn't work
HP?
on target.
Mel just
Yeah,
has to click apply healing. That's all.
Oh, there, yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Don't worry, I
There you
did
go.
the exact same thing earlier.
Yeah, no, it's okay. That you would think it works that way, but it doesn't. Also, I will avoid further punishment, and I will.
Oh,
Go ahead and roll your recovery check. That's a failure.
ooh. Uh-oh.
Not gonna make the joke.
All right.
I'm not gonna do it.
Vampire bleeding out. Wow, crazy.
That time of the month.
Overdrive
She did it.
attempt number
She
2.
did
She did it. She said the thing.
I did it. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Try not to sneeze.
Oh my god.
I thought that would be it. I thought that would be enough. It is
Yeah, I
not.
thought so too, but no.
Oh no. Poor Suban.
But now we know that you need to roll an 8.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just
Guys, we might need to.
gonna smack him anyways.
We might need to lock it
do a
in.
yeah, we might need to lock it in and maybe take a long rest after this. You know?
If we get to there. Oh, you know what?
That was
Let's
a noise.
go.
Well, that's a critical hit. Go ahead and
Oh, I
click
forgot. I
critical
forgot.
button this time.
Nah.
I love how there are so many buttons. This is great. I don't have to do math.
True.
Button. Just click that button.
Do I look like I know
He
what a
unfortunately
math is?
cannot scurry away because he is blocked in on all sides.
Good.
Stomp him out.
Now for third action. Trunk.
Tronkle button activated.
Whoa. Is it Tronklin time?
Trunk.
Trunkler.
Tronkle's an expert at fetching bones.
Attack. Trunklin time. Ha!
That's it.
Yeah!
Woo!
Hell yeah, Trunklin time.
Damage.
Maximum.
Holy shit, it
Look at
really
that.
is Trunklin time.
Dude, it's okay. Suban is carrying us on their broad shoulders. Just the weight of the
Yeah,
party.
no
Let's
shit.
go.
Hey, let's not forget Mel, who's currently the punching bag.
Mel is also just like Mel's been buckling under our weight for a while. Now it's Suban's turn.
That's fair. You know that scene in Jujutsu Kaisen where they're beating up the it's a main character
Nope.
and that
No, nobody watches that show, Effie.
No, watch
I know what you mean. They're doing the clap. I know what you mean. Yeah. They're swapping.
They
that was pretty
expand their
good.
domain, and it's like, oh, I'm expanding.
Damn. All right, never mind.
It's okay.
I'm the only-
It's
I'm the
okay.
only one,
I
guess.
got what you meant, Effie. It's okay.
I don't watch anime.
That is the biggest fucking lie I've ever heard.
I haven't watched an anime in months.
I don't know about that.
I do really like the ambient clattering of bones in the background.
Agreed. Skittering.
Skittering
I
is...
don't think I hear them.
Subtle.
Oh yeah, I do.
It's not as loud as the rats.
Take that damage, Trunk.
They are Mr. Krabs.
Oh no, Tronkle!
You can't out-trunkle the Trunkler.
Trunk.
No!
Don't you ever say that to me, Effie.
What?
They missed you.
Nice.
Nice.
Me.
Tronkle, go for his knees.
Break his leg.
Okay. I do this.
You got this. Hymn of
scream-
healing.
I scream healing at Mel. And then what? You guys are all better than me. There you go.
Damn, she turned emo band.
No, I was debating on attacking him. I was like, hey, you guys are gonna do better.
Well, you and this Ostrovite have been clashing. Let's see who comes out on top.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Just a little damage.
Okay.
We scored a little acid.
Ew. I don't like that word.
Oh, you know what?
The
Me
only
neither.
thing
he's
you
on a
be
roll. He's
squatching.
on a roll.
No,
Uh-oh.
shut up, Mia.
God damn it, Mia.
Uh-oh.
Ectoplasm.
Oh my.
Well, you won't die. I'll say that. There's no way you could die from this.
My hit points! My extra hit points!
It critical missed. Look at that.
Whoa. Oh, I got the little
Boing.
apply healing thing.
Yes, you get a little healing.
Yeah, is that from the hymn?
Yes, it's from the Hymn of Healing.
Hymn of healing.
Exclaim, you heal.
Wonderful. Alright, get over here, motherfucker.
Get him!
Finish him.
Demolish!
Please,
Wow,
no!
cool. Healing. No, get over here, motherfucker.
Man.
Oh my god! This sucks.
Now, usually I would say, would you like to use a hero point, but would you like to use your reward?
My... Oh yeah!
We do have one community reroll.
Yes! I don't want to be the...
I would say go with the insane rolls. I would say go for it. You like
Okay.
honestly, I would not feel bad at all.
You can't roll less than one, you know?
Okay.
You can only
You
go
couldn't
up.
possibly roll worse.
Yeah.
I think I shall take one reward. I just re-roll straight, right? Or
Yes,
does
just
it make
reroll.
a success? Okay. Please.
Yeah.
Actually it! Yeah!
Let's
Please
go.
remove the reward.
I will
I'm so
do
sorry.
so.
Roll
Oh,
damage.
thank gods we had one of those. We really
know.
helpful if we had more. Wipes for it. Woo!
Whatever shall we do without them?
As a reminder, guys, every $5 of support basically gets one reward or ruin. The ruin is a roll for the DM, and the reward is as a reroll for us.
Awesome.
You cleave the sticky bug in half. As you hear the chitinous shell crack and split, and a little bit of goo comes out. You still got 2 actions.
Still have 2 actions. Get over here. Yeah. Oh fuck. Why am I? Oh, it was a critical hit.
Go for it.
I
Nice.
Look
thought
at
it was
that.
another
I
miss.
was-
Yippee!
Damn,
Get
I,
him
I
now.
was muted. You didn't hear how loud I popped off. God damn it, I was muted.
He marked out. He marked out.
I saw the crit come up and I was like, yeah!
Oh fuck yeah! Critical. Let's go.
Max.
Damage!
Hold on.
Damage.
Hold on. Watch the
Holy
damage
shit.
number. Watch the damage number. You ready?
Uh
Oh,
huh.
Oh.
As
Damn,
this thing
now.
is completely obliterated.
You still have an action.
Go
Without
for 3.
hesitation.
Go for 3.
After slaughtering both of them, Mel is going to attempt, though tired, to swing at the final one. Oh,
Remember, you have
Break.
sweep. Remember, you have sweep.
I have sweep. I have sweep. I
Yep,
have
you
sweep.
have
didn't
sweep.
put- You didn't put that on the last one. You didn't put that on the last one.
Ooh.
Now.
You gotta do it. Yeah, you gotta do sweep.
And I got a net one again.
Oh.
No!
I
Alright.
did roll lower. I
That's-
did roll lower.
Well, it's an unnatural 0. It happens. You know?
You know?
Zero. I got
You win some, you lose some.
Oh my
Those,
god.
that is some of the wildest swings in luck I've seen in a row ever. That's insane.
That was fucking insane.
Was a
honestly.
120 and then a 1?
Yeah.
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 That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Alright, Jock, let's see if you can do better.
Probably not, but we can try.
You wouldn't want the ghost to start teasing you again, would ya?
No, don't like it when the ghost bullies me. But let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Let's
Sorry,
see.
she's over
All
here
right.
fucking bullying me.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
So,
Gonna take a shot.
You know.
I mean, honestly, I've been making most of my shots. There's no way this misses, right? There's no way. Now that I've said that.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
easy.
What's that?
Easy. Yeah.
Easy money. Easy money.
Easy shots. We make those. We make those. Look at that. Easy 6
We
damage.
make those. We make those.
Yeah. And then we do it. And then we do it again. And we go ahead. Oh, he's gonna try to scuttle away. Ooh, is he still in range?
You should be.
No, you don't, you rascally rabbit.
Bang.
Ooh!
Roll damage.
Yeah.
Get him!
Nice.
Aw,
As
Canopy,
it scuttles
thank
down
you.
over its gooey dead brethren, it also, unfortunately, takes a shot to the back.
Wait a minute. I think these
Damn.
are my last 2 bullets.
Doc, thanks for
Oh,
thanks for
dear.
backshotting that bug.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna looks at his empty pistol. Uh-oh. And turn.
What does that mean?
I can't
Canopy, thank
believe
you so
Mel
much for the
almost
500
died.
biddies. You didn't
Thank
almost die. You almost
you.
went down. Do you want to add a reward or a ruin?
I think they put reward.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, they
Reward.
did.
Reward.
Hell yeah. The generosity from
Yeah.
Shadow.
Thank you so much.
Yes, your bloodlords view you.
Oh.
Much
You may
appreciated.
go now.
Much
You
appreciated.
may go now, Can of Pains. We have viewed you fondly.
You have been spared the flesh farms another day.
Yes, yes. Unlike Ted.
Oh,
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
know.
we don't.
damn.
You know his name?
Bold
A
of you
s-
to
a
assure
lowly
my
chattel?
flesh.
It's posted on his forehead.
Next, he will say he knows the names of the pigs in the stall.
Oh god.
Anyway.
Yeah, I can't believe Mel almost died because maybe like stepped on a bone. That's wild.
Okay.
You know what? You know what? I'm stop. No, I'm not. He what? I was gonna say I'll do it. I'll do it again. But you know what? He fucked us up. So
Are we
I'm
still
a
in
little
combat, by the way?
Nope, comment's over.
Cool. I'm gonna
the
immediately
tracker's
reach
still
into
there.
my bag
Yeah.
and Mr. DM, you're gonna maybe help me out, figure out how
Oh
I
wait,
can
hold on.
pull out.
Actually, you guys are still in order. Maybe he's bleeding out.
Oh,
Right.
I forgot about that.
you know, I'm really just trying to. I seem to have sprung a leak.
You should see a doctor about that.
I should.
Yeah, you shouldn't be
very.
shouldn't be weakened.
Oh, it's a flat DC 15. Okay.
Yeah, just
I'll
end your
just-
turn and it'll do it automatically.
Oh,
Go ahead, roll your recovery check.
okay.
Easy.
You're not bleeding anymore.
Easy.
Whew.
Excellent. Wow. I.
The
You'll
unit
be
looks
fine. You'll get more later.
Yes, I'm sure. I'm gonna look at Mel, and I'm gonna just kind of look at myself, and then look at Mel, and then myself, and then I'm just gonna take out the 2 oils of unlife, and I'm gonna hand one to Mel and one to me,
excellent.
and
Now,
I no longer have oils of unlife.
Now, Mr.
Mel is going to refuse the one that you've trying to give her now and pull out the one from before. They give you a smile and thumbs up, and part of their thumb falls off, and they quickly fix it.
Excellent. You
I'm
don't
gonna
see it.
give a thumbs up very carefully, and then just be like, "Yes, well, don't drop it." Anyway, Mel, why don't I take the lead for right now?
Are you guys not going to take a little bit of time to heal up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we take a short rest? I think we should go back upstairs if we're gonna do that.
Alright.
I'd say just over here would be okay.
You think? All right.
Excellent.
Alright.
Also, for the sake of transparency, Mr. GM, I don't know how to like move the pistol rounds, so I just subtracted 30 from my bag and added 30 to my consumables.
Perfect. That works perfectly.
Okay, excellent. We're gonna say he's doing that while they were fumbling and trying to heal up.
Fumbling.
Yes.
Well,
One
yeah, not only
healing.
fumbles, but they rumble and stumble
Oh.
sometimes.
We're taking a short rest. You don't need to actually use the potion. We're gonna heal naturally.
Oh.
Well,
Whoops.
what it is that Mel will have to use the healer's kit to heal you guys over the next few hours.
I'll
Oh,
keep watch.
yeah.
I mean, I didn't get touched at all, so I'll keep
All right.
watch.
Well, it's just
Me
me,
either.
Mel, sitting in the fucking corner,
Right.
healing, and I guess I'll use the aid action on Mel.
Sure. Are you trained in medicine?
Yeah, I've got 1 in medicine,
Yes. So go
I
ahead and
believe. Yeah,
you are
I'm trained in
trained. So
medicine.
go
I'm
ahead
actually
and
trained in medicine.
roll the trained medicine check.
Okay.
That's a +1. So Mel, when you treat the wounds next, you get a +1.
Awesome.
Heal yourself first.
Woo. Nice. Is that to maybe or
That's
my
to
girls?
you. That's
It's
to
to
you.
me.
Like you said, heal yourself first.
Me.
And then you can heal me. And I'll give you another aid action.
Wonderful.
But just in case something interrupted us, I wanted to make sure that you got healed.
That's a success.
For me.
Are
Excellent.
you?
Just
Perfect.
the finger thing is for me.
Are you guys going to wait another hour?
Let's do 1 more hour for Mel. Just so we can get Mel
yippee.
topped off. I will also
Okay.
roll another...
Trunkle.
Another... Oh, wait. Don't you have
Trunkle
to...
is with a repair kit.
Yeah.
I don't think Mel has one of those. I think they only have a medical kit.
I
don't...
mean, that's a different thing completely.
Yeah.
I
You're
don't think I
using
did.
crafting
I don't
to do
think I
it.
did so good that time.
11 does not succeed.
Okay.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah, you know what I mean.
That is a success.
There you go. Get that 7 HP.
Yay!
Do you want to wait another hour for 1 HP?
No.
No.
Okie dokie. The repair rule for Trunkle, I think you just roll a crafting check, and it's kind of similar to treat wounds. Yes, so you'll target Trunkle, you'll click the repair. Okay, never mind. That's not what you do.
It's also I haven't done like any healing before,
Yeah.
so it's like I don't know.
I know that you can do it. I just don't remember the thing. I have to look it up. For now, we'll just heal Trunkle because it's been 2 hours. So
Look,
for the sake of time.
We'll pop up and, I guess, down or to the left?
I see some doors to the left. If y'all want to go ahead and check that out.
Yes.
Mel is gonna be a little more hesitant.
Don't worry, Mal. I'll go this time.
Yeah, you got pretty beat up there. I'll go ahead and take a look at this door.
I'm gonna roll a stealth and poke my head through here. I'll do the right stealth this time. And then I'll poke my head in here. Oh, I can't.
It's very dark. Also, that is a cell door. I don't believe it's unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Roxana, as soon as you walk into the room, however,
Friends.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Initiative time.
now initiative time.
Cheese.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, what is that? Oh.
Well, cause I didn't see what you're fighting, but I saw the roll for giant rat. And I'm like, I see.
Oh no.
Is that the giant rat that makes all the rules?
No way.
Ooh.
This room is filled with stone tables bearing leather straps, chains, and other restraints. Racks of rusted blades, clamps, and other tools line the walls. On the north wall, an enormous oil painting depicts a fiercely grinning general, with one hand tucked into his jacket, while the other clutches an outrageously large halberd. Refuse lies in heaps in the southeast corner. Does everybody roll initiative?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all did.
I did.
Good.
I just. There we go.
Giant rat, go!
Oh.
Hi,
Big
buddy. Hi, buddy.
rat. A friend.
Oh, you tried to bite me.
Oh no.
Oh, you bit me.
God damn. He did bite you.
Could you give me that, please?
I can't click it.
Yeah, the little. So, right above the E and to a little bit to the right, like kitty corner, the buttons for whatever reason are messed up.
Oh, it's really tiny. Yeah. Now I
Yeah,
can see.
it's very tiny.
Huh?
So it's where it says fortitude, just to the right of the E. You should be able to click on it.
Oh.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Success.
I evade.
Maybe turn.
Ah, maybe it is
Perchance.
my turn.
Perhaps.
Perchance. Mayhaps. Alright, I'm going to spring over here and I'm gonna bop this rat.
Damn, you smack rats?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move here instead. Because then I can smack both rats if need be.
True.
Alright. I'm gonna flurry of blows. And then I will target the rat because I'm not a little freak. You know? I wouldn't forget. I'm a little freak and I missed.
I think you're a freak for trying to bite the rat.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
It can be a little free.
Fine, I'll kick the rat.
nibble on a
You
rat.
happy?
Go ahead.
Anything else?
Fucking
You know what that means.
yeah. Fucking bonking that rat.
It's not a crit, though, unfortunately, because you didn't do the map.
I hit net 4.
You did not put the -4.
Did it not hit the 4?
You did not do -4, unfortunately. So it's just a normal, just normal damage.
Alright, let me roll normal damage. I'm so sorry. I got excited. Sorry, I was being sassy.
Well, guess what?
What? bam! I kicked a rat. And I'm gonna kick this last rat. Because why the fuck not, you know? Hit.
There's another rat?
You missed.
And turn.
Okay, so
Try.
I can't see any rats. I'm gonna go ahead and scooch in a
10
little
paces?
bit. I still
10
can't see any
paces?
rats.
You
Yeah,
you
10.
can walk.
Yeah, you have 10 paces.
Okay.
too.
10.
Yeah. I scooch in
can't
a little
walk
bit
free.
there to 10 pace, and I still don't see any rat. So yeah.
You can walk through allies.
That is
Yes.
true. Yeah, fuck it. Drock's gonna get in some danger. Fuck it. Let's see. Doot-doot-doot. Oh.
Oh, hi. We got a friend.
Yeah, I can see that.
It bit me
Alright.
already.
Alright, well, let's
Just saying hi.
deal
It's
with
just-
some pest control.
It's just tasting me, that's all.
He's just taking a little nibble. He just wants a little
Just
taste.
curious.
Nah.
Damage.
Yep.
Nah. That rat can be friend with the ghost frog.
Say, Roxanne, how would you feel about having a ghost rat?
Oh, that might be pretty cool.
All
Roll
right,
damage.
let's figure. Well, let's
Yeah.
work towards that, shall we?
As the rat is
Oh,
turned
he fell
into
over.
a holy rat.
Oh,
Excellent.
dang.
And that's my turn. Classic Drock.
What'd you delay?
Wait, what? Did I hit delay?
Yeah, you accidentally hit delay. Don't worry, I took care of it.
Thank you. Oops, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another friend over here.
Another friend.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hey, if you became a ghost, wouldn't that be cool?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Roll
Oh,
damage.
shit.
Roll damage. 2d6 bludgeoning.
As you pick up one of the many torture implements off the table and you fling it across the room.
Oh.
The
That
rat
was
gets
turn,
bonked
right?
twice.
Yes, that was your turn.
Yeah, that was two. Oh god.
Damn. Cantrips that do 2d6 damage. Nice.
Mel hasn't even seen what's in the room yet.
True.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi Mel, we're making friends.
Mel hesitates and peeks around the corner. Oh no!
Arrow keys.
Yeah, you can use the
Uh-oh.
arrow keys to move.
It's already-
over the rat.
I think that's 2 movements to get there.
Was it?
Cheese.
You
Uh,
walked in
yeah.
and then you did another one.
Yeah, I
Well,
only
yeah.
have
You only
20
have
feet.
20-foot movement, and I think
Yeah.
you've moved more than 20 feet.
Yeah, I think I went like 25 of them.
Zombie problems, you know?
hashtag just zombie problems. It's okay. I have the same problem because I'm short.
Short king problems.
Oh boy.
Short pharaoh problems, you know.
Short.
Sending a
pharaoh
very
problem.
quick glance at maybe and gripping the axe, looking at the rat and Beckett maybe.
I'm gonna kind of shrug and be like, they did bite Roxana, but this one didn't. Maybe it could be friend, but you could always.
Oh, if it becomes ghost,
Knock
it can
it
be
out.
eternal friend.
Ah, well, you heard Roxana. If you don't want to crush it, I won't force you.
With a quick back and forth and maybe a single remaining neuron firing, hit.
You missed.
Man, he stole all our dice up. Like, all of it.
Roxana kind of just puffs her cheeks.
I think, yeah, that was my final thing.
Who could have stole all the dice luck? Who could have done it?
I'm looking at the GM, or the DM. Wait, no, the GM, I had it
Who,
right!
me?
Damn it!
Couldn't be. I used it all in the last fight.
Sure.
Too many people to get to the rat.
All of us just huddled around a rat.
Yeah, so in that corner you can't stand in because it's actually a cage.
Dang. We're just,
Can't do anything to
we're
get to
just-
the rat.
We're gonna get that rat. We're gonna beat him up.
Throw your
I
helmet
can't
at
get
it.
the
You have a bow, don't you?
Oh, right.
Yeah, it'll take an action to swap your weapons. Whatever's in your hands.
Target the rat. And try and shoot an arrow past Roxana and Mel at the rat.
Skillfully done.
Ooh. Nice.
The highest rolls that I'll say. Alright. Damage. Whack! 5.
As you pin the rat to the bench that it's under. Oh, sorry, that's a gibbet. Not a bench. My bad.
Common mistake.
Wow. I think that's all the rats in here. Maybe next time, if I'm sneaking into a room, don't push back and go woo.
Alright, so I will
You know what? You should probably just do that.
I
I'm
will
gonna
reread
try to
the
pat
description.
Roxana.
All right, go ahead, Jim. Sorry.
You can pat. You go ahead and pat. I'll read the description when you're done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to pat Roxana on the head.
I mean, it would go through, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna
Alright,
try
so
twice.
This room is filled with stone tables bearing leather straps, chains, and other restraints. Racks of rusted blades, clamps, and other tools line the walls. On the north wall, an enormous oil painting depicts a fiercely grinning general with one hand tucked into his jacket, while the other one clutches an outrageously large halberd. Refuse lies in heaps in the southeast corner. Let me show you how big the painting is. 15 feet wide.
Whoa.
Dang.
It's enormous.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Wonder who lived here before.
grab one of the corners of the painting and just try to move it a little bit to peek behind it.
It is so heavy you couldn't even hope to.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
There is a small plaque at the bottom of it.
Ooh, what's the small plaque say?
The Annihilator.
Oh.
Oh.
Become the Annihilator. You know what? He deserves it. I say that if anything, we give this to him as quarters and maybe spice it up a bit.
Looks like he had interesting hobbies. Looks around at
Yes.
everything else in the room.
Well, what do you think he annihilated? Before the rats.
I guess plenty of people. I see.
Impressive if you have to reduce a man to some hands to have a fair fight with a rat. You know?
Suppose that's true.
There's a door here. I'm just gonna. Whoop.
I
Who
think
has
that's
the
locked.
keys? I think you have the keys, right?
I do, yeah.
Oh, you do.
So,
Okay.
these are the far wall of the cell is made of skulls. The other walls are made of tightly woven ribs, and the floor is bare stone. An iron rung is bolted to the floor in the center of the chamber.
Okay. And there's no little skull with a hand in it. I check.
Roll me this.
I'll roll you that, Batman. Alright, here we go. Whoosh.
You don't notice anything like that here.
Drat. Alright. I'll just open door number 2.
Yep.
And make
Yeah.
that same roll.
Yes, if any of you check any of the cells, please go ahead and roll that roll for me.
Hey. Take a peek. Oh, whoops. Still take a peek in.
I rolled again, but I didn't get an answer.
It's okay, because we're all rolling.
I'm waiting for the rolls.
Oh, got it.
If anyone else wants to roll.
Alright. Understandable.
Roxana's staring at the spider webs.
Tronkle. Tronkle notices something.
Tronkle
That's right.
notices something.
you rolled as Tronkle, so
Okay.
Tronkle
Oh my
notices
God.
something.
What do you
But
know?
Drock also notices something.
Nope. Okay. What do I
That
notice?
makes me wonder who was.
Several
Better
of the
pers-
skulls on the west wall have peepholes.
Oh.
People.
The skulls all face into the cells and have tiny holes in the back, lined up with the eye sockets, that would allow someone on the other side of the wall to observe the cell.
Oh.
Huh. I think this Argon person might have had some really unsavory hobbies. All right.
I just realized Conkle does have better perception than Soban.
That's crazy. Mal, you noticed it immediately when you went into the room. You were like, oh yeah, there's peepholes in the back.
They, like a kid in a museum, they kind of sillily peer through the eyes.
Uh-oh.
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 Eh?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh god. What's going on?
Sure, I'll put
You
you
can
to.
go ahead. You can go ahead and roll initiative while I describe the room.
Okay.
Where? What? Uh-oh.
This long hall contains a
Trough
5-foot
inside.
wide, 30-foot long trough of writhing viscera. The east and west wings of the room are heaped with countless bones. The bone pile to the west is riddled with tunnels and holes.
Oh my god. I'm glad I reloaded. Alright, shit.
Don't worry about the initiative for them. It's a hazard.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you guys remember the rules for hazards?
No.
You could attack it to disable it, but there's usually a skill in some way to deal with it.
Hmm.
So it's kind of like an enemy, but it's also not really an enemy. As you approach within 15 feet of the nest, a mass of skittering Ostavite hatchlings crawls all over the nest, spewing acid in all directions. Each creature within 30 feet of the nest takes acid damage. A creature who fails to save takes persistent acid damage. So, yes, a bunch of little guys just start spewing acid from their mouths as they're defending their little nest. Rock, you are the only one within range because the other people are behind a
wall, essentially. Yeah.
So I need you to
So
do
I
a
make a
reflex.
basic reflex. Okay.
Yes.
We don't make those.
That's a failure. So you
Oh,
will be
no.
taking 6 acid. Oh, sorry, 10.
It says 10, yeah. So
Yeah,
10
you'll be
at
taking
10?
10. Yes, you'll be taking that 10 acid.
Oh my god.
Ah!
And 1 persistent acid.
Okay. Alright. Shit.
Go ahead and click the damage on that as well.
Oh, right. Oops. Okay,
There you go.
yeah. Okay, I see.
Alright. Rock, you get to go.
Yeah, 10 paces. Boop! Boop! Ah! He's just clutching his arm as it's just like sizzling. Oh God!
Oh, what happened to you?
Yeah, there's something over there. I can't
Oh,
quite.
I
Ugh.
see.
I think it's a nest of those little things. I don't know what to do. All right.
Oh, great. Even more of those things to clear out.
Yeah. Um. Do I have a shot lined up from here? Probably not, right?
Um,
The targeting reticle is yellow now, so I'm going to assume no.
I believe that might be half cover.
Are you targeting it?
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
just
yellow.
attack like normal.
Okay, understood. Yeah, he's pissed. He's just gonna go ahead and shoot the fucking thing. Okay, that's a hit. Hmm. Okay. That didn't seem
Because
effective.
usually attacking these things isn't the way to do it. Usually you have to
Okay.
use some sort of skill to do it.
Gotcha. In that case, I've got one more action. Is there anything I can do to make the roll for to get better from this easier as an action?
What?
So I've got persistent acid damage.
You have persistent acid
Oh,
damage.
upper right. When
So
you have your
yeah.
turn, it should.
So
do a
yes,
thing.
you can use 2 actions to try to get rid of it. Oh, and then
Okay.
at the end of your turn, you'll also get a chance to get rid of it.
Okay. Well, I've already used.
1 action.
Oh, yeah, true. So, okay. So, how would I go
On the
about
bottom right, you see the thing that says DC 11?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Click that.
Yes, click that.
You got it. Okay. And then one more time at the end of my turn, or do I just end
Just
turn and
end
then?
turn. Yeah, click end turn.
You got it.
And then
Okay.
click roll recovery check.
Yep. Oh, it's almost a 20 as a 2. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna set this out.
What's all the commotion, guys?
You just see him just clutching his arm and just cursing. God damn it! Fucking thing! Frickin' varmint!
Seems to be some.
Oh, is there more bugs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems to
Yeah.
be a nest of them.
She just does the scream.
Does the what?
What screen?
She do the scream. Like, there it is. was on the wrong menu.
The scrum.
Yeah, the scrum. And then can't really do much else since I moved, so I'll just end my turn.
Got it.
Onyx has stepped away for a little bit, so we're gonna move on to Soban.
Yep.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum. So done?
Yeah.
You know what to do. You got this. You
Cool.
got flamethrowers in there, right?
No.
You can get
missiles?
flamethrowers though.
Missiles? An acne bug sprayer?
can't
What
be-
do you got in there?
Damn it, you ain't got a big old can of Raid?
Yeah. Dang.
I don't mean the Shadow Legends.
Which makes us twice. No.
God, yeah.
That would have been so fucking funny, though.
That would've been
Damn.
good.
That would have been pretty good. That would have been pretty good.
So you want to look at your proficiency list, your core skills. You're gonna want to look at those and see if you can use one of those in some way to disable this large bone nest. It's just a big pile of bones stacked precariously high with a bunch of bugs in it.
Stack of bones.
Yes, a stack of bones.
Back to the bones.
Then I got an idea. What if
Oh, yeah?
go up to it? Oh, there's bone jiggly sounds.
Yes, there are.
Gonna analyze it using crafting and see if there's like some piece or such that I can pull out to make it tumble.
Alright, sure. Go ahead and roll a crafting.
Alright.
With a 12,
Damn.
it's not too hard to determine that this could be pretty easy to topple. Maybe even just a good shove could do it. So it does take 2 actions to try to disable a hazard or a trap. So that was 3 actions for you. But you know now that you could probably just shove it over. So I'd say that was a pretty good turn.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a horse in there.
What?
I was looking at the picture of it.
Picture of what?
There's a horse in there. You're right.
We could deal with this if we just give it a good shove.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Well. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, you can reach it from there.
5, and shove.
There you go.
Perish.
There's a button for you.
I will push the button.
Your hands just can't quite get purchase on it from the slippery, stinging acid on your hands.
And a shove is two. That was 2 actions to
That
shove.
is 2 actions to shove it, yeah.
Oh my fucking! And you big, you're
Now,
so slippery and burny.
I will say, this is the end of session, so if you have a hero point, you will get one at the beginning of.
I'll
next
re-roll it. You know, I'll re-roll it.
Just
I'll re-roll it.
You gotta think about these kinds of things sometimes.
I'll re-roll it. There you go.
That is a success as
There
you
you
successfully disable it.
Ugh.
Parja.
Excellent.
Hate those
Oh.
little things.
And
Squish,
we
squish,
will
squish,
we will
squish.
pick it up from there.
Okay.
And just a whole lot of bones.
We did it.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
we
did
did
it.
it.
Got it.
Ah, it's
Okay.
bright.
Oh
That's
god.
bright.
We have
Yeah.
all our
Put the
lamps.
lanterns
Why-
away.
Why is it so bright? Oh, I'm gonna re. Oh, there
Where's
we go.
my lantern? Take that off. Wait,
Oh, that's right. You two had 2 lanterns.
That's we're blind. Unlike the rest of you, we're blind in the dark.
True.
How do I unhold stove?
There you go.
There you go.
We're no longer in the blue dimension. Thank you.
Man, I love it when we're not in the blue
I could-
dimension. That's so good.
I could take us
I
back
love
to the
the
purple
flavor.
dimension.
You know what? Yeah, no. Put
I
us
like the
back
purple
in the blue.
dimension, you know?
Ooh, that's Orpal. I like the Orpal.
Yeah, everybody likes Orpal. Even Mia. Mia thinks the purple is her favorite color.
I think you're
Yeah.
all purple and I'm the only unique one.
Yeah. It's true.
Except Dragon, they're green, they're cool.
That's correct.
Wow.
Oh.
I do be
Wow.
woke.
Well, we did find our house, and we did kill some bugs,
True.
and we almost got our ass beat.
Yeah,
did
we
indeed.
fought a lot of vermin. Rats, bugs, more rats,
A troll.
more bugs.
You guys did fight a troll.
No, that was your
Troll?
mom, remember?
Now that well,
Oh, yeah.
some could say trolls that live in the
Yeah.
ground under your house are also vermin, but you know, who knows?
Our moms.
Oh, thank you for the resub. I greatly appreciate it. That was a good session. I think my favorite
I had
part of
fun.
that session was the Ghost Frog. Honestly,
Ghost Frog!
Had a fun
Ghost
time.
Frog, pretty pog.
Dang, Metal plans all this neat stuff, and you're just like, frog.
The frog is actually something that I did
Oh.
make. The rest is all from the adventure. So
Oh, never mind.
I will
frog-
highly
the frog is
anticipate
well, actually, okay. So all of Berlin's house is something I did. This adventure does not come with
Ah.
maps for Berlin's house.
Well,
That's
I
actually
enjoyed
really
that as
cool.
well.
I did.
Honestly, though,
Oh,
I really liked your narrations for pretty much everything. You do a really good job, and
I don't know. I
honestly,
feel like I mean, the narrations I do are usually just describing how you guys scatter bones or crack.
Yeah, I like that.
That's all.
I liked when the
That's-
hand
I like
was
that.
talking while we were fighting.
yes,
True.
Yeah,
see,
me
those
too.
things we
Frog on the
enjoy.
Annihilator.
I also really did like it when I cracked open my drink in a snooty way, and
Everything started hacking.
We love to have fun
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, it was good. I love Argon the Annihilator.
Yeah.
He's
Me too.
fantastic. I have no idea how he's talking, but I'm not gonna question it.
He
just
seems
gonna
like a nice
assume-
guy.
here. He's magic.
I'm
you
gonna,
know.
I'm gonna assume that he just killed a rat and put a tiny pair of rat lungs in his like palm, and he just flexes, you know?
Or he's,
Wow.
you know, dead.
Or he's magic, but amazing. Is Onyx coming to do their outro, or did they have to leave for something?
I'm here.
Onyx is right here.
Oh shit! Welcome back. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry I had to leave. The organ nest was getting a little too much.
Was
No
it
worries.
Don't worry about it.
was it the nest or was it what was near the nest?
Yeah,
I thought it
will
was
s-
the nest.
They're two different things.
There was like a
Oh,
pile
there
of
was, like, that-
organs.
yeah,
and,
that-
Yeah, we
was
were
there's-
focusing on a bone pile.
There's the pile of bones, and then there's another thing.
Yeah,
I
the other thing was a
see.
little
I
gruesome.
thought the pile of organs was the nest.
No.
Was it the green thing?
Uh-huh.
That was the thing. The green thing was.
There was a pile of organs
Yeah.
in like a rectangle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a.
I didn't actually see the nest, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
But it
she
was.
probably
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
far
and it
enough
was
to
the
see
pool.
the bugs.
It was
Mel
the
did
pool.
not step around
Yeah.
the corner to see the nest.
Yeah.
The viscera trough that Argon told you about.
Right.
I kicked a rat, guys.
Oh.
There was no dog. I did.
There
talk
was no
to-
dog to
I
kick.
did-
I mean, what
did
is a
talk to
rat but a
a
really
troll's
small
neck.
dog?
Don't worry. There's more dogs in this book.
I wonder if I could. I wonder if I could weapon specialize biting.
I feel like you already
That
got there.
sounded really.
You
Just put
bit me
the-
through bones
just put-
twice.
Just put the platinum teeth in your mouth.
Yeah, you know. I was, you know, I don't know if I wanna.
Good
get
luck.
You know,
I'm
gonna-
selling those.
Especially
If I'm-
someone
if I'm-
else's platinum teeth.
Yeah, if I'm ripping my teeth out to put fake vampire fangs in my mouth, they better
Why
be
rip
fucking
them out?
magic.
Put them on like your bottom row.
Oh shit. Oh damn, that's the oh what? Damn,
You'll
You're
look
the
like a
big
fucking
brain.
orc.
you're the big fucking brain there. I could yeah. There you go. Get double the fangs. And you know what? In fact, I would just take the teeth from the side of the fangs and just add more fang. You know?
Longer fang.
Yeah, yeah.
Rat fangs.
Yeah, there you go. You know, that's what I'll do. I'll have an enchanter put some runes in. You know, I'll bite somebody.
You'll become less of a vampire and more of like just a woman with tusks.
No. I just open my mouth and it's just shark teeth.
Oh, I
You know?
see.
Oh,
And then I'm just gonna have Soban put some gears in my mouth, and then they're just gonna rotate like a saw. And it's
then
just
you,
gonna
like-
make a
you, like,
and I'm gonna bite
Tie them
somebody
to your
with that.
fingernails so you have finger fangs.
Hell yeah. Now you're thinking.
Just start poking people. You know, just
Go full
just,
Dark Souls, just have an armor made of fangs.
Yeah, no, just sit here looking
roll into
normal
people
Just
fucking
roll
like
into
person.
that.
people and
And
they're
then,
like,
then yawn, and it just sounds like somebody starting a chainsaw. You're just like, ah, guys, I'm so beat. Oh, keep stretching. And they're like, what the fuck? They just watch you yawn and just like pat your mouth.
Sorry, my mom was a pencil sharpener. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah,
that wasn't your mom on the yard?
one. Yeah, it's your mom on the yard.
Oh
Sorry,
my
I played with your
God.
mom a little too hard. She didn't use the safe word like she normally.
Oh no! Holy shit! All right.
Channel,
Not her
channel, these-
safe word, but
Effie
you
needs
know.
punishment. Effie needs punishment.
No!
Yeah.
Let's get
Chat,
some ruins.
Chattel, can we get like
no,
5
no,
different ruins?
this is so
That's
sad.
making it worse for us.
Oh god.
Just cheese them.
Cheese.
Just
Or cheese.
tell Metal to direct them all at Effie.
There's only a
Look.
few. There's only a few. I can bonk
Alright.
everything. There we go.
Yeah, I disabled a lot of the redeems for tabletop.
Makes sense.
I would honestly really like to say thank you guys for being here, and thank you guys, our viewers, for being here as well. It makes all the world to get to share this and be able to do this in general. So I'd really like to thank you guys, and I'd really like to say thanks to our very talented and a generous game master, Metal, and I'd really like to say thank you to our fellow players. If you don't know who they are, well, I'll explain it here. The one with the little, Galactica icon over here, that would be Albadabar.
You just call me out.
I just call him Alba. I never get his name right. All right.
That's okay. That's okay.
And then-
it's fine. It's a
and then
nonsense name.
And then the little slime with the little hat, that's Dragon.
Hello.
The ghost that is matching their icon is, of course, Mia, our banshee. The frog is Metal, the GM himself, and then Onyx over there with the cute little star demon is of course our barbarian. Albadar plays Drock the gunslinger, and Dragonuk plays Tronkle the Tronkulator, and their trusty ward Soban. And that bitch in the lower left of the screen, that's probably Effie. Nobody likes her. She plays maybe the vampire. Yeah.
Sitting so far away from everyone else.
Yeah, well, I couldn't
Believe
fit my
she's still
thing there.
kissless.
Holy shit. Kissless? Wow. Damn.
Listen, you know what? The first hot vampire lady I see that is asking for a smooch, I will smooch them. How about that? Is that what chat wants? Is that what's gonna happen? You know what? Sometimes when you can't find the vampire that owns a castle or a manor, you have to become the vampire.
Yeah, I'll
with
let
the
you
castle,
smooch
right?
any pet I get. How about that?
Yeah.
No.
You're ready to smooch 5 ghost
God
rats?
damn it.
5 ghost
Oh,
rats.
bang banger.
Like a Egyptian sphinx cat thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised you guys didn't lure a rat up to the pond.
I thought we were gonna grab that last one and make it our friend.
Yeah,
I'm
if you
ready.
you would have took it up to the pond and killed it over the pond, it would have become a ghost.
Oh, we now know.
Oh.
We now know the
Now-
pond.
Now
We know the pond
What?
strat.
Oh
Hey.
no, we're gonna metagame now.
No, see, the
We knew
solution
the
is when we
fly.
Yeah.
inevitably run into the pile of rats again, instead of trying to fight them, we just grab handfuls of them and run.
Chuck them into the pond.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine if that horde of rats just spawned into a horde of ghost rats when we killed them.
Anybody that comes to our door and knocks on the door trying to sell something, if they're alive, we're just gonna grab them by the back of the head and drown them in the pond. And they're gonna, they're gonna become a ghost, and they're like, "Oh my god, what did you do?" And we're like, "Your purpose in life now is to attend to this frog's every whim and desire. Swat those flies." What?
Not their purpose in life, because we just took their
Your
life.
purpose
so...
in death is to take
Purpose in
care of this
existence.
frog.
That's correct.
Yeah.
All shall return to frog.
Toot toot meow meow, or meow woof, what the fuck? But yeah, it was great. I'm very excited. You know how I know I like this session? I'm excitedly kind of bobbing up and down in my chair, doing a little wiggle, because I'm just like, hell yeah, I want next week to show up.
Understandable. I'm also having a great time. I'm
This is
really
amazing.
loving it.
Very
Sorry about
excited.
the queasy part, Alex. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry.
This was one of the things I was a little concerned about. I was like,
You
It
know
might
what?
be okay.
In Onyx's defense, that trough of stuff.
It
is
does
kinda
make
gruesome.
noise as well.
Oh, it makes noise.
If-
I
Yeah,
didn't
we should
even know
maybe-
that.
If you
I'm not
stand
sure.
near it, it does make meat slapping sounds.
We need to get an alternate reality pack for Mel, where everything that's gore is just flowers, ribbons, confetti.
Put on the
like, you know,
fucking
like
pyrovision
camping.
goggles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pyrovision.
That's what we
goggles.
need to get. That's what we gotta get for Mel. That's what we have to get for Mel.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
I feel like it'd be in character too.
I mean, they
Oh,
try
I
to already
think,
see the world like that.
I think
Oh,
maybe if
yeah.
we can just replace like organ things with like blood, it may be better.
Yeah, maybe. But is there anything else that
Give me the
anybody would like
shite.
to say? I know I yapped a lot, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up
So-
and let you guys talk.
So yes, if you move below the trough, because I put a wall there so that you know it's blocked right now. If you move below the trough, you can hear it.
I don't like it.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Cool.
Are we all jumping
I'm
in
not-
the mouth?
Wait, why does it make a noise? Hold on, wait, shh.
I just said it makes noise.
I will not
No,
be
does it-
contributing
what?
to
No,
Hold
fair
on.
enough.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
a safe. There's lots of safe spaces. Don't worry.
Just
As
pretend
long
it's
as you,
spaghetti.
as long as you don't go
Yeah.
below like this
Ugh.
point, you're fine.
Yeah, like stay above it and you're good.
Yeah.
I think I was like right here.
Anyway,
I'm
this
either
is-
in
this
tune
is
with
like-
the
this is like where I
schlurk
was at.
noise, or it
Oh,
makes a
yeah.
noise every time you step in it.
Yes.
It does.
Interesting.
Ah!
It's like stepping in spaghetti.
Oh God! All right. Well, I'll go stand where I was. Anyway,
You'll know what that's like very soon when you start putting the spaghetti in your pockets.
actually, most people are voting for Kukin time, much to my dismay.
Oh, you're not doing all of them? Oh.
No,
okay.
no, only one.
Oh
it's
yeah.
vote.
Hold on, guys. This is something very important right here that I'm about.
Oh, it's
What's that?
purple.
Oh, no,
Very
no.
very important. Hold on. You ready?
Oh,
Yeah.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
I think I know.
Uh-huh.
Hey!
Hey!
It's our
Ah,
house!
it's our house!
Whoa.
That's
Oh, our
okay.
house
I will.
in the middle of the tombs.
I will dearly
I
miss
was thinking
Gab.
that.
We live there.
Ah,
Look at that.
yeah, we live there.
Home sweet
love-
home.
I love our house. That whoever made that glass was
Bones, sweet bones.
very cool. Bones, sweet bones.
So the glass is special glass. I'm sure you have figured it out by now.
Is it made of blood?
It is special glass that allows vampires to be in the sunlight.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I figured.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that was a thing.
Oh.
Well, technically, when Effie's out in the sun, she's dying.
Well, I mean, yeah, I just didn't know there was
Technically, when I'm
special glass for
traveling
that.
in
That's
And
just-
when
we're talking
maybe
about
is in the
roleplay, too.
sun. And
Yeah.
when maybe's in the sun.
How dare you!
Exactly.
I'm so mad. It's not wrong. Hey, is role playing a vampire hard for you? Do you remember to cover up? Like, no. No. No, it's not.
It's
Effie,
like
Effie.
second nature to
So fun
Yes,
fact,
he's
there's
like
a
second
rule.
nature.
There's a rule that if I'm caught out in sunlight without any sort of cover, basically I get slowed 1, and then the next round I get slowed 2, and the next round I get slowed 3, which basically means I can't move. And if somebody doesn't drag me out of the sunlight, I will just fucking die.
Just die.
Damn.
Which, is kind of like real life, except, it takes a few turns longer. But, yeah. But anyway,
You really need to get
yeah.
that umbrella.
Bleh.
My umbrella broke when I moved here. I had this big fucking sun parasol.
Aw.
And it broke when they moved. And they're like, to get the ones that are nice that actually like you have the UV blocking in it, because that's what fucks me up. Is they're like $40 to $50, and I just don't go outside that much, so I've just been like El Cheapo about it. So
This is crazy. Chat, can we get 50 ruins for Effie to get a
What?
new parasol?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
50 fucking ruin. What? Don't listen to them.
Let
Anyway.
you go
Anyway.
outside during the day.
Well, this is why I go to. This is why I'm partially is because the reason why I have this schedule is I'm mostly nocturnal.
Mhm.
I just go. Yeah.
Typical
no, I'm not doing
vampire.
that. Yeah, 50 runes is $250. That's too much. Just as I said, can
Oh.
we get 20 runes to blow up per house? No.
Look,
God,
all
God,
I'm
man.
saying
Pipe
is
bomb.
$250. That's like, it's got to be at least 2 parasols, right? Come on now. Come
Oh
on.
my fucking god.
Come on.
Anyway, without tormenting my poor fucking sun allergy. What was everybody's favorite thing?
Do you think if she dual wields parasol, she'd have 200% power?
Yes.
All right, I'm swapping to Warframe. I'm being bullied.
Chattel,
You know.
Chattel, what did you like? Chattel, what did you
Chattel,
like?
what
Yeah,
did
what
you
did
guys
you
like?
like,
Yeah.
Chattel?
What'd you like,
What was your
Chattel?
favorite?
Shadow.
I could finally understand how Steve from Blue's Clues felt when he was like waiting for people to respond.
Yeah.
I like.
I also like the
They
frog.
like the
Frog.
Effie wasn't squeaking. We could hear
Wow,
her.
I liked that part too.
Oh my
Ah, they're doing it again.
I
God
think I
damn
was
it.
squeaky laughing at some points as well.
I think you were all squeaky laughing.
Yeah, I do
Except
that quite
Mia.
often.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Fuck.
yeah. Good point. I love the the cracking open a can and turning actually into the reason why we got fucking jump scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just gonna be a little shit.
Mm. I think one of my favorite moments from this session was watching like straight up basically just the anime moment of like Soban coming in and swinging and then that being the layup for the craziest RNG I've ever seen from Mel. Like that was insane.
Mel
I'm gonna go
just
back and watch
went
that later.
Mel just went fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Legit highlight the arm wrestle. That
that too. Yeah, it was really great.
I saw he was just a little hand and he's just like key clencher. Convince me. And it was like, alright. I mean I was gonna challenge him to hand-to-hand combat, but then I was like, well, I'll fucking kill him. Probably.
If you said hand to hand, he would have ruined you.
Would
He
he
would have been so upset.
He's the annihilator.
Would he have just beat my ass?
Oh god.
Would fists have been flying?
I would have beat you hand over fist, he said.
Heads would have rolled.
Head was the roll? Oh god. I tried to be as respectful as possible, but we have so much like we're so focused on like hands. Hi Arden, how you doing? That it was I had to watch my tongue, man. But yeah, no, arm wrestling him was real fun. I like that interaction.
Indeed.
Yeah, Hobbs, you're gonna have to check the VOD. Sorry. I'm gonna have to poke Chesh and be like, hey, can we put these on the YouTube channel? But you know, Chesh is a busy gal. You know. Warhound brainworm's real bad? I don't know what that is. But yeah, no, I there was some really great moments. I liked when Drock ran off to go try to distract the rats, and they didn't even go that way. They're just like, nah, and went upstairs. Mal fucking hits them with this big axe, and then there were like 5 rats left, and they all just kind of looked at each other and were like, well, time to squeak feet, and then just went woo. And
That-
I was like, I'm ready. I got it. I'm ready. I'm just like, Jock, they're gone. Where'd they go? They're gone. Where'd
like literally, like Drock saw every rat turn in his direction, and then was like, "Ha, I'm so smart." And then immediately they see just someone with a big axe, and they're like, "Wait a
Bobby's
minute,
test.
survival instinct," and then they left.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like-
yeah. I really like just honestly everything was pretty great. Mia throwing the rocks at the rats and just Mia's commentary the whole fucking time. It's every time you talk, Mia, and you're just like delivering your little clips, I have to like bite the back of my knuckle. Otherwise,
I frequently
know,
mute.
yeah,
Not, like,
you
always
have
laughing.
to. She's so funny.
Hee
And she's she's great. And you know, as always, her buffs are incredibly appreciated. I
Mhm.
loved Mel's Hulk moment. That was pretty great.
Yeah, and then missing
yeah.
every single roll for like 2 rounds straight.
I'm right there with ya. I'm right there with ya.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Silban, I really appreciated your Tronklin. I think that was really funny to rev Tronkle up and then you just roll and Tronkle doesn't disappoint, you know? Tronkle doesn't disappoint.
It's Tronkle.
It's
Hell yeah.
Tronkle. It's Tronklin time. Also, you're training martial weapons, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you have the scythe?
The barbarian and
Scythe?
well, I mean technically,
We got that giant scythe.
Mia can use it. Roxana can use it. Mel can use it, and Soban all can use that.
I know. I have this plus
Oh,
one
right, we
magic
got-
weapon, and people aren't using it. And
Well,
I'm just like,
you're
I'm the
not
most.
giving it to him in character. You gotta
No,
give it to him in character.
I did. I asked. I tried to give it to Mel last time.
She already has a giant weapon. She can have another one.
Why not?
Heavy.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. The crown of weapons.
It's got deadly D10. It's magical. It gives a +1 to hit and damage, and it has trip. Y'all really gonna make me sell this scythe, aren't you? All right.
I mean,
Well, probably what you want to do is take the +1 rune off of it and put it onto something else.
Ooh, I'll put
Oh.
it in my
to
mouth.
be
I'll glue it to the roof.
Okay.
I'll glue it to the roof of my mouth.
I'll eat it, she says. Very cool.
to be fair, I don't know if that's possible, but can Roxana attune to it and eventually be able to carry it around?
Yeah.
I think a ghost carrying a
With a
giant
scythe.
scythe would be pretty fucking rad. I don't know.
Banshee.
Yeah,
It does
That
seem like
would
Banshee,
be-
yeah.
that would be pretty cool. The storage is also very. Nameless Vortex, thank you so much for the follow, comment box, record, copy, goes and hot chocolate, marshmallow blankets, and I've got you. Hi. But yes, the Scythe Banshee would be pretty cool.
Well, the
But I
sword
think-
is nice on Mia because it is a finesse
right.
weapon, and the scythe is
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
She
you
can
gotta
use her
remember it's strength
dexterity
based.
instead of
So
her
it's-
strength.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Don't worry about it. We can rip the rune out of it and sell it, or we can do some stuff with it. But I think it's just funny. I like that everyone's
Yeah.
sticking to their guns. Mel's just like, "This is my axe. It's my child. I will
I feel
not
like with
replace my
Soban,
child."
like a scythe
Hey.
would look kind of silly with like the steampunk heavy armor and then.
Yeah,
Just
maybe.
glue a cogwheel to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah,
But
just a few
just glue a
cogwheels to it.
cogwheel. Yeah. that
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just put a fucking just put a
Put like
little
a
motor on the
chainsaw
side.
on it. You
Yeah,
know, like a
yeah, yeah. There
chainsaw
you go.
scythe.
Yeah, we've never
Chain
seen those
scythe.
before. I'm looking at you, 40K.
See me, I gotta just cry in the corner because I'm a massive edgelord who loves scythes, but I cannot use it with this character.
I'm not
So
gonna
I'm just
lie.
gonna- I'm just gonna
if I had
stare
rolled-
wistfully.
If I had rolled any martial character, I would have been so fucking on the scythe. But
Right.
you know,
I used to be
apparently,
really
why
into
not?
scythe.
You're trained in martial
Are
weapons.
you really
Rockin'.
indecisive
Oh, am I?
of now?
Yeah, you can use it. Yeah, you can use
Is
it.
that
Oh.
what you're
No,
saying,
I
Mia?
kind of like lost the interest for some reason.
Oh, weird. Okay, well,
Interesting. I'll
that's
keep
fine.
that in
I
That's
think
mind.
it's
fine.
because
But
it's just
I
like
don't
a
think.
gardening tool to me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Military
Hey,
sites
we could
were
just keep it
very
around
different.
and use it for gardening.
You know what?
Oh
That's
yeah,
fair.
we can
Yeah, you
like
know
garden.
that's fair.
We can use it
we
for
can take
gardening
the
around the
rune. Yeah,
house.
we can take the rune out and you can use it as
The pl-
gardening.
Ye olde lawnmower.
Yeah, yieldy lawnmower. So
We can
Or
harvest
we could just keep the plus
the,
one
the
thing in
herbs
and then mow the
if
lawn
that's even
really
a
well.
thing.
ooh, that grass wouldn't stand a fucking chance.
Would not stand a
We would
chance.
have the most envious yard of all our neighbors.
Just
Plus one
put it on the
yard.
grass and start spinning in a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am curious.
Hmm.
Are we just going to be residing together in this manner? Did we all get it so we all just now like live here?
Yeah,
Is
it's
Yeah,
base
everyone else
operation.
basically.
We're still cleaning up.
Basically.
It looks like.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
still
yeah,
cleaning.
we're still cleaning up, but
Yeah, there's still cleaning up to do.
I mean, we could literally live here and use this as the base of operations, or I suppose we could try to find a buyer and split it the four
Or
ways.
donate it.
Or donate it, yeah, and then
I
live
just
someplace
probably-
else.
And then live on the streets, you know.
Yeah, we could
Just bum it.
be the most powerful homeless bloodlords.
Yeah.
To be fair, I mean, yeah, we'll probably have to have a homestead, but no one else, like none of the other characters had a place before this.
No. Properties for rich
Drifters, you know?
people.
Properties
Properties for rich.
people.
Yeah. I can I nerd out just for like a brief period.
Hmm.
Kind of
Go ahead.
settings like this, everybody kind of assumes that everybody had a home and stuff, but generally speaking, you either had a communal living space that basically had like a little bit of privacy, or you had a small hovel, but basically any proper buildings that were around, generally speaking, were you had to be wealthy to maintain it because the wood preservation and the amount of upkeep for those kind of like larger buildings is kind of insane. And most people who were traveling, because traveling took a long time, did not own property and slept at very cheap taverns and inns. So
That's
we
actually
might
really
have
cool.
a homestead somewhere, but it's likely like a month of travel away. If you even own one. And if you did, you're a little bougie because somebody would have to stay there to protect it. Otherwise, you end up with like what we got going on here.
I mean, we do have a protector now. We have Argon the Annihilator.
Like Argon the Annihilator, our right or
Humble
left
maid.
hand. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, you don't know which hand he is?
No,
That
I
might
think
be
he's a
something
right.
to talk about.
I think he's the right hand, but
That might be
I-
something to talk about with him.
I know. But yeah, we gotta see if he's the right hand or left hand, and then if he was like the dominant hand or the non-dominant hand for Argon the Annihilator. Because honestly, if it's not even his good hand, and that's how tough that hand is, that's kind of incredible.
I do recall something when you were describing the painting. You did mention the hand placement very specifically, but I cannot recall exactly what it was. So
I believe he said the left hand was
yeah.
in the coat pocket and the right hand was holding a massive halberd.
Yep.
Ah,
Yeah.
So maybe he just doesn't have a left hand. Maybe that's him.
Oh shit!
I thought about it and I was like, After they said the name, I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh
But
god.
I was busy. I was busy
maybe
getting
you're
sprayed by
right.
acid. I
Maybe
was
he's
like,
a
oh.
goddamn lich, and that's his phylactery. Who knows?
be.
We'll find out eventually.
we'll find
Yeah,
out
we'll find
eventually.
out on the
We'll
next
find out
session.
eventually on the next session. I know some of you guys want to go to bed, and I don't want to keep you guys here too long. So just as a thing, because I know Soban it's very late for her, so.
It's on at like 12:30. I just get eepy.
Is it
I also
Yeah.
get EP.
I'm not gonna. You know, maybe you're not over where I thought you were. Dang. Okay. Never mind then. Never mind. My consideration is gone. 3 more hours. 3 more
Damn.
hours of session. I deem it.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, let's go.
3 more
Yeah,
hours?
D.
Damn.
Yeah,
You're gonna hear me
yeah,
snoring for 3 hours then, aren't you? Good shit.
yeah. It's fine. We'll just weekend at Bernie's. But anyway,
Based.
is there anything, Metal? Is there anything you'd like to wrap us up with?
Hold on.
Okay. I'm holding.
I'm also holding.
Hold it.
Hold it. Did.
I don't know if I can hold on any longer.
Yeah, I don't know how long we're supposed to hold on here.
Hold the line! Hold!
I'm holding. How long do I gotta hold?
Soldiers,
Go
hold!
ahead, Effie. Do what you want
Huh?
to do. Go ahead,
What?
Effie. Go
What do you
ahead.
mean? What do you mean? What do you
Go
mean?
ahead.
Move your character sheet, Effie.
Ah! Ah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Oh god.
Hell yeah!
Oh no. Anyways, as Effie absolutely destroys and kicks the shit out of some dogs, thank you everybody for coming to the stream and watching us play Pathfinder. Means a lot to us. Thank you for donating. This is awesome. I had a lot of fun.
Oh no.
Effie killing dogs? Isn't that beating a dead horse?
Oh my god! I killed that too!
That's true!
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Thank you all for coming. Thank everyone
Mhm.
here. Thank everyone in chat. Appreciate you all.
Chattel.
Love you all. Especially Chattel. Smile.
Yeah. Oh god. Thank you guys so much. I am so excited for next week, and I'll probably see you before
Next
then.
week, we're gonna try to start on time, right? Everybody, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. So here's the
Yeah.
crazy thing. I started it on time. I did. I swear to God. And it sat there and it had us playing the thing and everything, and it said, "Yeah, you're streaming." And then I was like, "Well, that's weird. It didn't do my thing." And then I looked at it and I was like, "What the fuck?" It says it's streaming. It just didn't do anything. So we sat there for like 10 minutes while my fucking starting soon screen didn't even fucking go. So that's all my fault. I'll take all the blame for that. But yeah. All right.
Throw her out into the sun.
All right, I'm going. Goodbye, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Meow.